Yay!
Let me get my voice ready. Everyone remember?
Oh God.
Okay. Hi, I'm Jack.
Hi, I'm Khalees.
John.
Hi, I'm Verity.
Hi, I'm Charlie, and we are the Crescent cast.
Yay!
This is fun. Okay.
Yeah. Woo!
Okay. So, first game we're going to be playing is Name, Place, Animal, and Thing. So, John, do you want to start us off?
Yeah, John. Go
You can
ahead.
respond to that.
Go on,
The
John.
entire
John.
stream now. Come on, John.
Go on, John.
You can do it.
So, I'll give you a random letter. A.
No. I'm John. This is hard to pick who I want to be. Verity.
Oh, why is it me? Okay, fine. What letter am I receiving?
L.
Oh, okay. Name, Larry.
Okay.
Name, place, Lithuania. Animal, animal begins with L. Lemon shark. That's a thing, right? You can get lemon. Can you get lemon sharks?
I have no
A
clue.
lemon shark.
I think. Let me look it up. I swear you can get lemon sharks. Hang
I
on.
need to Photoshop a lemon with shark fins.
That is an
They're
actual
real.
thing.
Lemon sharks
They're
are real.
Lemon
I
sharks
knew
are
it.
actually real.
I was thinking more along the lines of lion.
And then,
Yeah.
Oh, I
nah,
thought
lemon sharks. I knew it.
No.
A
I learned
lion
about
shark,
sharks when I was
yes.
younger.
Very
Lemon sharks. It's up here. Okay. And then ladle. Boom.
Nice.
Done.
Okay, who are you going to be picking on next?
Charlie.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Oh.
Oh.
What letter do I get?
You can have G.
Oh dear.
Okay. George. What? Giraffe.
Mm-hmm.
Georgia.
A place.
Georgia.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And what's the other option? I mean, what's the other thing I've
A
got? to answer?
thing. A thing.
Giraffe. No, I don't.
We
We
should
don't
have
have
No, we
other
unfortunately.
things.
My favourite room in the house. Giraffe.
What? I don't understand. I don't understand this last one.
I thought this was your
I think
game.
Just a random
No.
thing.
This isn't my game.
So
Jack's game.
around the thing that begins with the G.
Okay.
Germaphobe.
Wait, what? I thought it was an object.
Game.
To list. I mean, to say.
Yeah.
Either an object. It's just a thing.
Oh.
Gay
A
people.
garage. Oh, okay.
Oh,
That's more of a
garage-
collective.
Gay people are not objects, Jack. That's
Yeah,
rude.
Jack.
Apologies. I'm sorry.
Would you consider yourself an object? Because I wouldn't consider myself an object. So
Wait, and I am object?
Charlie, who
Oh,
you
no.
picking on
Sorting
next?
out,
Oh,
sorting out my watch. There's two types.
I choose Caitlyn. I mean, John.
Go, John.
And John, I give
Go
you,
on, John.
Yay!
I give you the letter J. That's
John.
quite hard, isn't it? Sorry.
John.
Jaguar.
That's actually not too bad.
Japan.
Mm-hmm.
And a joke book.
Nice.
I'm assuming you went for John for the name. I didn't hear you say a name.
Yeah,
so
I
I'm
heard
assuming
John
that's-
for the
I
name.
hope John for the name.
Okay.
Name.
I didn't hear anything, so I was like, are we just skipping over name? Or...
No.
The name game. Judy.
Judy,
Booty.
banana,
Jack, you messed up my flow.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you were
John,
meant
who
to
are you picking?
start.
Who are you picking?
Khalees.
What letter have you bestowed upon me?
Oh dear.
Should I be really mean?
What do you mean?
Do it.
John, why would you do this to me?
Oh,
Do it, John.
Do it.
John.
Don't do it.
You.
Q.
You.
Q. As in Q.
Yeah, the letter Q.
Yeah, as in the circle with the little line coming out of it. Q.
how does it go? So name.
Name.
You ever
The
met anyone
Queen.
that
Wait.
that begins with a T?
Queen.
I can give you a name. There is a name beginning with Q that I can think of right now.
Kiana.
Yeah.
Coincidellas.
Two.
No, Kiana's a K, isn't it?
Yeah.
A
No,
C.
Q-U-I-A-N-A.
No.
Who?
Well, we're doing Q, Jack. Why are you thinking of names with C's in them?
Kia. How do you spell Kiev?
C
K.
K.
K, isn't it?
Yeah.
Kiana.
In Kiev.
Kiana's Kiev. We're having a debate now about whether Kiana and Kiev are spelled pretty similar.
Sounds like it, doesn't it? Like Kiana.
Sounds like them. Yeah.
Kiev.
Kiev.
Suppose. No.
Anyway,
What was I
back
doing?
to the
Name begin with a Q.
Yes.
Queenie. I guess you can call your kid Queenie if you're
Sorry.
that
From
type
Fantastic
of person.
Beasts.
Pete. Jamie Oliver named one of his kids Apple.
True, yeah.
Oh, that poor child.
That's why it's one of the reasons why I don't like Jamie Oliver. But I won't get into that
So,
today. I could go on for ages.
Name.
A
What was
place.
the other one? A place. Queensland.
An animal.
With a Q.
Yes.
A quarterback. A different breed
And a thing.
of human. A thing.
I forget animals.
Just stated a different breed of mammal human.
I can give you a hint for an animal if you want.
You can try.
Wait, is there
They're
actually
like tinier chickens.
turkey? Oh wait, no.
Turkey's tea. Turkey's bigger than a chicken, innit?
I
I
know.
love
Turkey.
Turkey is bigger than a chicken because we've
Yes,
got
but the
turkey
animal I'm
bread-
thinking of,
Just ignore me. Ignore
Like-
me.
tiny chickens.
What do I
They're like
know?
baby they're like small chickens. They look
Yeah,
like
I've
small
had
chickens.
some. I had a tiny, like a mini breed of. No.
I
We
remember
had a
that.
pet mini breed chicken, but it froze to death.
Oh yeah, I remember
sad.
my mum telling me about that. Sad face.
Yeah, no, because it was just it got cold. You know, they're a lot smaller, so they don't have as many feathers. So
That is very
just like that crushed my little sister.
Depression hour.
Q, tiny chickens.
You just say tiny chickens and just like
Tiny chicken, chicken.
tiny chickens.
Tiny crickens.
I'm trying to think because I don't even know.
Just quickums. There we go.
Surely
No,
there's a
that's a
fish
C.
that begins with a Q. Surely.
There's something that
Can
begins
we
with a
just
Q.
tell you?
No,
Yeah,
because
okay.
let me think a little bit more before I completely give up. You know what? If you gave me P, I could have given you Pygmy Marmoset, and they're these tiny little creatures you find in Madagascar. They're really cute.
Oh.
Yeah, but
But
I
we
want to
didn't
be
give
an
you that
arsehole and give you
letter.
Q.
So
I can show you a photo. I can't show you a picture. It has the name in the bottom. You'd see it. You'd be doing it.
Elder on it.
I'll take my glasses off.
Are you going to see the image? I'll take my
Magic.
glasses off.
She'll
I'll be
see
able to
double
see
of it.
nothing.
She'll see double of the village.
Q, tiny chickens. Q.
Jack, put the strong go down. You've had too
What?
much already.
Q.
This is my second one. Don't judge.
Q. Nope, I give up. What is it?
Quail.
Oh my
I
god!
even know that. I even know that.
Also, queen snake. You could have said queen snake.
Well, I'm sorry, I don't
Queen
read
bee!
the dictionary for animals.
Oh, she's queen bee.
Oh,
Queen
God's sake!
Oh yeah, queen
A
bee.
thing. A Q with a thing beginning with Q. Quality reassurance. That you guys give me difficult things to do.
Okay, who are you picking on?
You.
What letter?
I could be very mean.
Just be mean.
Do it.
Do it.
Do
Do it. Do it. Do
Do
it. X.
Name
Actually,
Xavier. Place I'm gonna skip place for now whilst I think of other things. An animal, a thing, a xylophone. Now back to place.
Is there even a place that begins with an X? There must
I
be,
bet
right?
there is. There
I'm
must
tempted
be.
to
I
search
looked
it
it
up,
up.
but then at the same time, I'm just like, can't bothered.
It's like I was tempted, but then
Ah.
I couldn't be bothered.
They're wrong.
It's not my letter.
I don't know if you're going to get any of them though, Jack. No offense.
I don't think many people know stuff beginning with X.
That is brutal.
so-
That is, isn't it? Right, I give up for animal and place.
You give up. Well, Jack, you lose a point. I mean, a
You
life.
could have
You
done
lose a life.
Yeah.
Can
We
I
have
do what?
lives?
Wait, no.
Well, now we do.
X-ray is not a place nor animal, Caitlin. Or should I say,
What?
Tell you
John?
what,
John, how dare you?
we'll have to see if we can do an edit where, like, we can put like a tally of like
An
lives.
fish. I meant an X-ray fish.
Oh yeah, X-ray
Oh,
fish.
yeah, there-
Exandu. There's a place called Exandu.
Sounds
Exanadu.
like some sort of.
Sounds like a knockoff
Xanadu.
Canada.
There's many places in China beginning with X because I looked them up and all of
Someone
the
do
countries
a
just went
flipping,
China.
Apparently, there's an
China.
animal
Fantasy
called
world.
xylophone.
It's an animal
There's
called
There's an
xylophone.
animal called xylophone.
But that's an
Are you
instrument,
sure about that?
X-ray. There's one called X-ray terror.
right?
Xenopus?
It's a species
Is it like
that
an
can be found in
octopus?
the Amazon River's
Maybe.
coastal
I don't know.
waters in South America. One of the most popular freshwater
think
fish
it's
to keep as a pet.
I don't know.
Oh,
Right. I pick on Verity.
Oh, hello.
his eye. Verity.
W.
W.
Yeah.
We're
Okay,
just being mean to each other now.
You gave me this as an example earlier, but I'll take it.
Okay,
Wendy.
sweet.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh shit, yeah.
Wisconsin,
wait.
and then
Howdy.
walrus,
Right.
window. Aha.
Nice. Who you picking on?
Verity's just on a roll.
Verity. I mean, Wendy.
Caitlin or John. I keep
John?
calling you John.
John Watson.
Yeah.
John Adams.
John Adams.
I know him. That can't be. No, it's gonna start breaking into a sing song.
Oh,
That
no.
little man who spoke to me. What was it? 83.
85.
You can have
Oh, sorry,
the
85.
letter I.
Oh.
Ooh. I love the thought going into this.
Imogen. Mhm. Place.
Using my own middle name against me there, Jack.
Oh, I know a place beginning with an I.
I think everyone does.
India.
India.
I was thinking Idaho,
animal?
but you know.
I was
Oh,
thinking
yeah.
of Illinois.
What are you thinking of, V?
Illinois.
Illinois.
Idaho,
Italy.
And I
Illinois.
was like, yeah, we all know
Italy.
one. We all went India, and we
Italy.
were just sat there like, oh,
Italy.
yes, India.
An animal.
Oh, I've got one.
I know one.
I know
Iguana.
one. Yes. Yes.
That's what I was thinking of.
That's
Iguana.
literally what I was...
It's an Indian
Wait, Caitlin, did you read
thing
my
as well,
mind?
Isn't it?
Is it? I thought it was a water thing.
What? I
An
thought it,
iguana.
yeah, I thought an iguana's from India.
I ain't got a clue.
And
Does
it's
it-
like
does
a
it matter
massive
where
lizard,
they're
like,
from?
Okay, and the thing
Yeah.
beginning with I.
Icicle.
There we go. Nice. Who you picking
I was
on?
thinking more along up the line, idiots, but
Only you describe yourself
hopefully
like
not
that.
referring to us.
Yeah.
That's so funny, Jack.
Ali.
Oh. Yeah.
She's picking on you. What letter?
My face is all hot now. Sorry, what letter do you want me to do?
She's frozen.
She's still figuring out what she wants to say. What letter she wants me to do.
I swear she's actually very good at these.
I'm taking a photo of this. Oh my god.
Hang on, let me freeze in the exact same pose.
That's what
Stay there.
I,
Stay there.
I've made a sticker out of it. Pose!
Got it?
Yep.
I love it.
She's still stuck.
I can't. It's not even like. Oh, I
Oh.
can't even.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh,
That is very funny.
Oh, she's
Welcome back.
she back.
Oh no.
Jack.
You're a sticker.
Oh, I've made a sticker out of it. I'll
And
put
like
it on
we
the
all like copied your like frozen stars.
Just...
We were just sat there like.
It was so funny.
We are so sorry.
I'm not sorry. It was hilarious.
it was funny.
Anyway, what letter did you want to
I'm not sorry.
What letter did you want me to do, Caitlyn? Oh,
Mummy. Is that a letter?
yeah.
No.
Oh,
V.
Verity.
Mm-hmm.
Right, that's the name I'm doing.
A plate.
I can think of
Um,
V already.
I'm trying
you
to think
step
of
I
one.
know.
Right, what letter was it?
Wait, hold up, hold
The
up.
or the?
The.
Like T. Like a
No.
T.
V.
No, a V.
V.
No! I
Because
said the, and then you all went T, and I was like, what?
What?
Oh, when we went V, we all went.
Yeah.
You were like, look.
V.
Like
Sign
you.
language 101. Right.
Cool.
A place beginning with a V.
Oh, I thought I can think of one.
Then what's that place called?
Oh, I know the one that you're thinking of.
You know
The
that one. Okay, and then
Yeah.
the object, event,
and an animal.
animal, a. Oh,
Kelly's gave up.
Khalees didn't like the fact that I said velociraptor as an animal.
oh.
I whispered velociraptor and she just disappeared.
Oh, she froze us. Why?
Oh.
Temporarily
I'm still trying to figure out
connected.
like,
Don't
what
worry.
animals.
Don't worry.
begin
I'm
with a
here.
V?
I think you could have gone with Velociraptor. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, Velociraptor. What did I miss?
Nothing.
You missed me. I whispered velociraptor and then you just disappeared.
Talk about dinosaurs now.
Velociraptor. Velociraptor begin with a V? Velociraptor.
It doesn't begin with a PH, is it?
Well, it could.
Veloci-
Rude.
That's what I just sounded like a silent P or something like that. And we're like,
No, it definitely begins with a V. I've just looked.
Oh, shh.
Charlie, can you think of a place called V? With V?
No.
Vegans. Vegan Island.
yes. They don't eat each other there.
There's a
Very dry.
country in
Cannibals.
Asia that begins with a V.
Vietnam.
There probably is a place that begins.
Right? That's what I was trying to
Vietnam,
think. That's the place I was trying to think of. I was like, what's that place where like I could have gone to in a history trip, but I just didn't want to go?
You could have gone to Vietnam.
Yeah, I swear there was a trip to that.
I don't think people. I don't think they've
There
sent
was a
you
trip
to
to
Vietnam, Charlie.
Vietnam.
I'm so
I
confused.
don't think they've sent you to
Where did you
Vietnam.
guys go then?
Not Vietnam.
What, on the history trip?
was
In what year?
I don't
We
know.
went
I
to
never went to a
Yeats.
history trip, so I don't know.
We went to Germany. We went to Germany.
Yeah, we went to
the
Germany.
Christmas
We went to
markets,
France.
Yeats, France.
Christmas market wasn't a
Well-
history trip. That was just a trip
Oh,
that we
that
didn't
was a
end up
trip.
going on.
Oh no,
That's
we didn't
what-
end up going in
We didn't get to
December
go to the
because of
Christmas market. We
the
went to the
bombing. We
Lindor
went in
factory instead.
January or February.
That's what
Yeah.
I
We went to the
still
meant.
fun,
Lindor
though.
factory and
I'm
it was
very
great.
confused.
Do you mean
Well,
I was
Venezuela?
very confused. Oh, Venezuela.
Yes.
Haven't I still
Oh,
got
I'm
to do an
smart.
animal?
Uh,
I don't know what an animal that begins with a V off the top of my head.
Me and Verity have said it 2 or 3 times now.
I'm not gonna take your one because I don't want to. Like, I want to think for myself.
What was the one you guys mentioned?
Velociraptor.
Velociraptor.
It sounds-
Can't help myself.
is it a
Thank you so much for
dinosaur?
having me on this podcast.
Bye, Jag. What else
Is
begins with a V?
Is it a dinosaur?
I'm curious. It's a dinosaur.
There are many
Dino.
large dinosaurs. What's that common bird that everyone knows that begins with a V? Well, it's not really a common bird, actually. Hang on a minute.
Oh
It's
no,
not.
what's one of
not
those
a
really
common
deadly
bird.
birds that was in The Lion King?
Oh,
What?
a vulture.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I know them.
Yeah.
Like I
It's getting
I
confusing me.
know them. I have a very personal
Have you said a
connection.
thing? Have you said a thing beginning
Yeah,
with V?
I said vent.
Yes, nice. Who are you
Yeah.
picking?
Oh my god, are you the imposter?
Oh my god.
Oh,
No.
it just disappears and appears behind Jack on the screen.
She's
Oh
gone.
my god.
Um,
Oh my god, look what I just
I
found in my
said-
drawer.
A ruler?
a ruler.
No, the
My
ruler.
ruler.
The ruler.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Everyone's
literally
signing
everyone's
that.
name. Not everyone, but loads of
No.
people scratched their names into it.
Great ruler.
Did I
Right,
pick my
Charlie,
name?
who are you picking on?
I think you are on here.
I choose
No.
Khalees.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. What letter?
What did I do?
You're being chosen. Human sacrifice and all, you know.
Oh, is it because I'm ginger?
It
No.
may be.
I choose you because I just choose you. You know, it just so happened that I choose.
No hard feelings.
Right, anyway,
I'll give you
Um,
hard
That's what we're from the
feelings.
afterlife.
You wait until December 2nd.
Well, what's happening December 2nd?
Lockdown lifted. Or at least
Ah.
less
Oh my God, Jen.
restricted.
I
Oh my god. I have to touch these. Sorry, I was looking for something. I'm fully here now.
okay.
Ish. But I found Bertie Bott's beans. So
Nice.
they might be a bit
Don't eat
off.
them.
I reckon.
Don't
They
eat.
might, I have eaten them before. They're right
When they-
nasty.
Don't eat anymore.
Because they're out.
No, they're probably gone off because the lid is like all the packaging's off and that. Like it's not sealed in plastic. So what letter?
I give you the letter.
You have 26 letters to choose from.
I choose the letter Y.
Okay.
That's what I choose.
Okay, so a name with Y. Yolandi, which is an actual name because
Yolandi.
she's from Diantwood. Place beginning with a Y. You know, considering I took geography, you'd think.
Well,
think I'd know a
Verity,
bit
what was
more.
that place that we went to for the history thing? We're going with the Y. Yeah.
Or wipers if you're a British soldier in World War II.
Or you press, apparently, as well.
But there's many others, you know.
But that's cheating. Brain,
Well, you
think
can
something
choose
up.
one of the others then.
Yes, one of the other many places I know named Y.
What about
Imagine if
there's
there was
an
a place just
American
called
there's an
Y.
American state, isn't there? Or like I don't know if it's a state, but there's somewhere in America that begins with a Y. Or is it a
Text me
W?
it.
Hang on, I need to look this up before I get
Text
this
me
wrong.
it.
Hang on,
Just text.
wait.
Wait,
Search it
no,
up
if you're
and text
thinking of
me it.
Wisconsin.
No, I'm not thinking of
Wisconsin,
that.
no. We know
Yes.
that begins with a W.
Oh, I'm just trying to think. Why?
Oh no, never mind. It starts with a W. I'll text it to Jack. Hang on.
Okay.
I was correct though. It's a US state. I was thinking. Actually, I can just tell you because it begins with a W. I was thinking of Wyoming.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Wyoming.
That begins with a W.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Caitlyn.
No, I really wish I had an atlas right now. Or a
Where'd you
world
go?
map.
Or your phone.
It's literally there.
Well, that would be. Yeah.
That would be cheating. Yeah. I can't think.
See, I don't know why I've got a place called Kiev stuck in my head.
Because we were talking about chicken KFC earlier.
Oh my goodness.
There we go. Why? Oh, Jesus Christ.
No, that begins with a J, unfortunately. What?
Yonderland's
Where?
a real place.
The Yonderland
The
does not
show?
exist. It was a show though. It was a
not
great
real
show.
place. Yeah. What place begins with a bloody Y? What an obscure thing. Why is that? Computer, don't touch things. I can't think of a place
I
called
know of a
Y.
place.
You know of a place? Where?
Well, there's a country you could name.
Is it really obvious?
I wouldn't call it very obvious, but I don't think I would think of it on the spot if I was doing one.
Who watch Friends will probably know.
Oh, Yemen!
There we
We're
go.
going to Yemen! When we get to Yemen, can I live with you?
Yep.
Okay.
Right.
Now an animal beginning with Y. Yes. I have nothing again.
What about?
Let me think.
Ah!
Yeah. Yeah.
What about?
Yeah.
Wait, can I say or should we not say? Or
Say it if you want.
we'll let Khalees use her brain for a second. Wait, that sounded really.
There's
like...
not much there.
You know what I meant. We'll let Khalees have a go.
Let me brainstorm up random animals that probably don't exist. Why? Why?
Fish.
What did you say, Jack? Jack,
No, I can't use that.
what did you say?
Isn't there a different name for a pufferfish?
No, it's a pufferfish.
There's probably a Latin name for it.
I don't know.
I have a really strange dream to quickly tell you guys. I had a really weird dream that Mum won the Great British Bake Off. Never watched British Bake Off before in my life. I just had a dream Mum won it, and I was like,
What do you mean
Can you
you
tell us
never
what-
watched the Great?
Can you tell us what happened here? Started baking, had a breakdown.
Bon
appetit.
appetit!
Do you know how invested I get into the Great British Bake Off?
Too much?
No,
Bon
unfortunately.
appetit!
Netflix. That's pretty good.
I get so invested into the Great British Bake Off. I screamed this year when Peter won. I'll tell you what.
Did your
I'm
neighbours
fully
knock on the
invested
door
at all
afterwards
times in
and
the
go,
Great
"You all
British
right
Bake
in
Off.
there?" And they go, "Yeah, sorry, she's just
Yeah,
really
sorry,
passionate
just
about the Great
finished
British Bake Off.
watching the Great British
No,
Bake
I
Off.
didn't.
She's just super passionate."
I was surprised nobody did because I full on screamed. I was like, "What?" And then I calmed. Well, I didn't calm down. Actually, that's a lie. I was very happy.
She's so passionate about the Great British Bake Off and her 2003 cutlery.
Yes. Hang on. Wait.
Oh my god, she's got it on standby.
There it is. And my Christmas bowl as well, which I didn't know I owned until today.
Oh, Verity, it's still November.
Should we?
Oh, honey, no!
Leave
Should
me and my
we-
Christmas themed things alone.
Should we move on to the next?
Yeah, Khalees can't think of an animal
Thing.
beginning with Y. A
No,
thing.
if you'll never know now, you will never know.
Would you like me to give you a
Unless you
couple?
search it up.
Yes, please.
There's a
I
yellow
like
jacket,
Japanese.
There's
What?
a
No,
yak,
not a thing.
yabby.
Wait, a yellow jacket as in what? That's an animal.
Yeah.
Interesting. What is it?
I think it's a type of bee or some kind of wasp.
I would
That
answer
reminds
that
me
if I
of
were you, Charlie.
the bee movie.
I
Or
love
the
movie.
bees that get the
Yeah, it's in it.
it reminds me of the bees from the bee movie that go and get the pollen.
Yeah.
Except they have black jackets, but
Pollen
you know.
drops.
Can I just I feel like we should like move on to the next thing, but just before we move on to the next thing, sorry just to like cut you off, but I just wanted to just mention that just to like make it clear to viewers that we will answer questions, it's just as long as they're not like, you know, there's no hate and
Offensive.
harassment. But yeah, like obviously this
Mm.
question here, what do you think about Jews? Like it's not offensive or anything because like it's just asking for our opinion, but at the same time, like, you know, what, you know what I mean?
Don't
You know
ask
what I
it.
mean? Exactly. Don't like you just be mindful and no hate or harassment or to anyone, to any of us or any other viewers. Thank you. Right, let's move on to the next thing, Jack,
To our
which
next
is
segment.
Oh, I can do
segment.
2 facts of the day, and the people who will
Oh,
be
yes.
reading the facts
Aha.
of the day will be Verity, and where's the group chat? Will be Verity and Caitlyn. So if you guys would like to say those facts of the
Wow.
day for us.
You're bugging out
Bananas
on
are
me.
curved, if you didn't know, because they grow towards the sun.
Dose of information.
And
Oh no,
Caitlyn's
she's
frozen.
freezing.
no.
How many
More
times
sticker
stream will
potential.
Caitlyn freeze?
Oh my god, we just need like a counter. This is the second time of it.
Perfect.
Oh, it is charging. Just do not again pop up in the chat.
Caitlyn, if you
Oh
want
no,
to, feel
she's
free to
frozen
kind of
again.
put your... No, you can't really put your fun fact in there. No photos.
No photos.
It's too late.
Damn it, Verity.
Too late to apologize.
It's too late.
We'll just have to wait for Caitlyn. So in the meantime, I'll stall.
So how are we gonna
Bees.
Yes, bees.
Bees?
Terrifying.
gonna-
Does anybody know anything about bees?
I know that
Their penises
they...
explode in the queen bee.
Damn.
Who explodes?
The male bee's penis explodes in the queen bee.
I'm sorry, what?
I
didn't wanna
know
hear
why we
that
needed
about
to know
bees.
that, but
Question, what's
okay.
going on here?
Going back, this is what we're talking about.
Anyway, Caitlyn's back now, so...
Oh, Caitlyn's back. You can now say your fun facts of the day.
she's buffering.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, she's here.
Oh, she froze again then.
Caitlyn, if you would
No,
like
no,
to say your
she's-
fun fact of the day.
I forgot what. Oh, it's about the bone.
The bone.
Oh right, I'm.
Would you like me to
No.
read it to read it out and whisper it to you?
Whispering. Oh my god.
This. Are you ready? This is
Mhm.
this is really like valuable information, guys.
Here we go.
Yes, the smallest bone in your body is your ear.
Is in your ear.
Question mark?
Question.
Very valuable information here, everybody.
I have a
We just need
question.
one
Bone in
Yes,
your
what's the
body
question?
could possibly be
Police
your
have a
ear.
question.
How small is the bone?
I don't fucking know.
Well, it's bigger. No.
Measure it.
No,
Helpful.
To measure. It's
I don't know, like that.
it's kind of like that.
What's
Wow.
the technical name for it?
I will-
Bone.
Just a bone.
No.
Move on.
No
What's the
fun.
technical name for it?
I didn't-
Bone.
Research this. Hold on. You can Google up.
Go Google it. Figure it out. What's it called? I need to know.
Calcium.
I'm invested now. No, it's not called calcium.
Google.
I need to write small.
Calcium is not its technical name. Calcium is, however, helpful for
True.
your bones, as referenced by the advert for the Petit Falou yogurts. Petit Falou for strong bones.
Every time those
Petit
adverts
Falou's a
come
good
on, I
yogurt
know
brand.
exactly what they're going to say.
Oh my god, there's when they sponsor us at some point. We're like,
I doubt it.
Okay, I have some Google information.
Ooh.
yes.
Ooh.
Totally all from my head, right?
So your brain's Google.
I can't read.
Yes. John is Google.
Right. What is the smallest bone in the human body?
An
The three
ear.
small
No interrupting, please.
It's actually
in
in
the
your ear.
human body: the
Wait your turn.
malleus, incus, and
Right.
steak.
I thought
Steak?
you said- That's what I thought you
Middle
said.
ear.
Steak.
Not steak.
Oh, steak.
It is
I still hear steak every time I'm thinking of steak. Why?
Burgers.
Are you hungry?
No. I
They
just
are
ate.
all for hearing because they're in your ear.
Well, apparently they're not in mine because I can't hear very well.
Well, then you should get new bones.
No, actually, people.
Bone
The reason people like can't hear as they get older is because the hairs in their ears don't work as well as they used to, so they're not reacting to vibrations. So that's why people actually go deaf.
I didn't know I turned up for a GCSE science lesson.
Hello.
Yes, hello everyone. Welcome back to your
Do you
Year
want
11
our fun fact
GCSE
of the day?
mock science
No.
exam.
I
What
absorb
happens when
certain
I'm
Doing a
information.
mock science exam.
Who's deaf? What now?
I'm deaf.
Clearly,
I think you're deaf.
Okay.
I just absorb information sometimes, and I just can regurgitate it.
So the next segment
Fun.
is reacting to the funniest number one calls.
Yay!
Interesting.
Charlie,
Okay, so
I think
will
we've
send
heard
a
it.
link.
A link. Wait, can't you just put share screen?
Oh yeah, wait, I've got to do that, haven't I? The fuck?
Well, if I share the link to Caitlyn, Charlie, sorry.
Hey, Brittany, can I be in your gang?
Why no, Brittany?
Why no, Brittany?
How are we gonna?
Because my name is also.
Haha.
You should be. I'm not sure if you'll be able to hear.
Are you gonna put it in the Crescent one? The Crescent.
What you do
January
is-
chat?
Yes.
Wait, where is
See-
it? What? Who?
The
I'm pretty
funniest number
sure
one
one
calls,
of
I'm
us
gonna put it
screen
in the
shares.
Discord. I'll put it in the Discord group chat.
If it
Oh,
you're
I didn't
planning
know.
your future, Veronica Sawyer. And go to my college and marry a lawyer. Wait, which bit are you putting it? Are you putting it in plans or topics?
Topic, because it is a topic to talk about.
Right.
No, it's just something to
I
laugh
reckon
at because it's
I'm gonna
hilarious.
change that or not.
So do we all have to watch this separately and just hope we're at the
So
same
how do I-
point?
wait,
No,
guys, how
what we
do
can
I-
do? Do you want me to try?
Wait, guys.
Because
how-
you're already.
Oh yeah, because I
mean-
guess I could always either share the screen or one of you guys could share it because I don't think it matters who does it if you think about it because
Yeah,
I can just
as long as you
press-
click on it.
Yeah, we'll do that then because it makes more sense because
It just started playing and it was really loud in my ears. Hang on, let me try and do me and then see if I don't freeze.
Oh, she's frozen.
she froze.
this is going so well.
Oh no.
Oh
Everyone keeps
yes.
Seems
freezing.
really.
Charlie, are you able to screen share it?
I'm trying. If you just give us a sec,
Okay.
I will just have to turn my camera off so I don't keep, I don't keep freezing.
So you don't become meme worthy or anything.
I
Yeah.
really am. Thank you very much. That one. Okay, go live.
Right.
Watch stream.
Actually, hang on.
Yeah.
Don't go on the stream. Don't go on the stream.
Why?
How do I
Don't go
exit
on the
stream?
stream. Don't go on the stream.
I meant to say.
I got off it. Oh my goodness.
I'm not on the street, Jack. You're sideways.
I don't think I panicked so more in my life I have. But like I literally Jesus.
I'll get.
Why?
Wait. You
What's
can't see
going
anything,
on?
right? Okay.
Why are you kidding me?
Because Because
Don't
there's
worry.
information you shouldn't see. There's information you should just giving away information, right?
Okay.
That is
Okay, don't
that is
worry, you
like
can't, no one can
key
see
to
it.
getting into like our accounts.
Okay, no,
Oh,
don't
yes,
worry, because
that's
no one
fine.
can see it. It's okay. I
Okay, you can look on it now. Just tell me if you can
Okay.
hear it or not when I press play.
Okay.
That you just hear me go
Oh my
down.
God, that was so scary. You were just like,
That literally was so stressful to me.
I went into
Right, play it, see if we can
flight
hear
mode
it.
there.
It was only Charlie you really had to worry about.
I know.
Because
Man, you yelled at all of us though.
I know, I was like, just get out this way.
Right, let's see if we can hear it.
911, what's your emergency?
I can hear it.
We can hear it.
You can hear it? Okay,
Yeah,
ready?
we can hear
Yeah,
it.
Back to the
yeah,
beginning.
yeah.
I'm gonna have to turn it down so it
Wait.
doesn't hurt my ears
Yeah,
that
let me
much.
see if I
Okay.
can make
Yeah,
it
let me see if I
louder
can
first.
make
Hang on,
it
don't
louder
press
first.
play yet.
Yeah, you should be able to do the user thing.
Yeah, give me
You
a
know when like
second.
Yeah, give me a second.
yeah. That you just on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you just turn it
Okay,
up.
Delay. Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
911, what's your emergency?
I think somebody broke into my house in my living room.
Okay, stay where you are. We're going to send someone over right now.
Hang on, I'm gonna investigate.
You do not have to do that.
Oh, it ain't no man, it's a dog.
If there's a dog, it could be rabid. Do not approach it.
I'm approaching the rabbit dog now.
Do not approach the dog.
I think it's a labradoodle. Looks like a baby. It's coming up to me now.
Sir, get out of the room.
The dog is in my face. Oh. It's killing me. Oh, this is very nice. And now I like dogs.
So is everything okay?
Oh, yeah, it's
kissing me?
okay. I'm getting killed by a dog. I think I'll name him Gregory.
Okay, great. May I ask, how did the dog enter your house?
Well, I installed the doggy door last week. Here's a puppy want to come on in.
Goodbye, sir.
Oh my god, wait, I think my favourite one's coming up next. Oh my god, wait, I think my favourite one's coming up next.
I love that call. I love that call.
Oh, it's...
Oh no, it's frozen! Oh no, hang on, give it a sec. Let me pause it.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, let's just give it a
Fine.
sec.
Name the dog what?
I think I'm gonna name it up. What?
I'm an
I'll just have to keep my camera off, I think. It's just too much strain
Yeah.
on my
Yeah.
internet.
Goodbye,
fair
sir.
enough.
Alright, fair enough.
What's your emergency?
What?
Oh,
We pause it again.
Oh no.
There
A
we
bottle
go.
of conditioner
There we go.
in me,
What?
my wife and I.
What?
Is Charlie able?
Hang on, let it load for a sec.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
There's a
One,
bottle of
what's your
bottle of
conditioner?
There's a
conditioner
bottle
in
of
my
conditioner in
Sorry.
Mmm.
me.
What?
My wife and I belong to a wholesale club and got a really big bottle of Mother Jeffrey's male hair conditioner.
Uh-huh.
Come on!
We were in the shower and
I'd
we
be on
put
the
it
end of
in
this
the
call.
toilet
This
and
call.
all threw away.
How?
How?
Your wife put the bottle in.
In my
In my behind. In my
my
behind.
behind.
We're gonna send.
Why
an
would you
ambulance.
do this? Why would you do this?
Just wait.
Are
Just
you
wait.
alright?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Just a little surprise.
I would be surprised too.
I'm sorry, 1 second, sweetie. Can you please get the cat out of here?
The ambulance is about 4 minutes away.
Just walk in like,
Bottle?
now.
Is that bad?
Hey, it came out. Oh, where's the cat?
Where's the cat? Where's the cat?
Cat?
It's the cat.
Oh.
Oh, I thought you said the cat.
No, he just
Cat's
goes.
gonna fall off.
Oh.
Oh my
911, what's your emergency? I need something
Oh no.
I need something there.
bad. Is anyone hurt? I kissed somebody else. I kissed somebody else. I don't even know. Is this an emergency?
Do you want me to
Come
see if I
on.
can?
Do you want me to see if I can?
Yeah. Yeah.
Ma'am, can you hear me? Ma'am, ma'am. I kissed somebody.
Oh, why did you do that? No, do not screw up, okay? I screw up all the time.
Ma'am.
God, it hurts, but I forgive you. I love you.
Oh my god! Do that,
Will you marry
Will you marry me? Just wait.
Oh wow. Yes, I like you.
She throws up. Congratulations. Goodbye.
Congratulations. Goodbye. Pizza.
Yeah.
Let me just pause it for a sec to see if it'll
Do you
load.
want me to see if I can stream it instead?
If you want.
It might be easier.
It might be easier, and there won't be a
speak.
delay when we speak.
His phone wasn't going through.
You can try if you want, Charlie.
Yeah, I can give it a go.
Okay. It's on 2 minutes 26.
Okay. Now, do I just press?
On the thing.
Yeah. Do I press the play button or do I press
Buttons.
Yeah. Oh no, you press the share play one.
Make sure you've got it open fully on the YouTube window and nothing of the chat is showing.
Okay. Well, is it sharing it right now or not?
911. What's your emergency?
No, come up.
Right. Hold on then.
Okay. Oh my god, Charlie, you just. Oh. Okay. No, it is showing it, and you just. Oh no. You're just saying the password.
What?
Hang on.
Wait.
Yeah, it's quickly.
On our face.
I don't think that's the chat. We're in the
Wait. I'm so confused. I don't understand what's going on. Wait. What's going on?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, did I not share?
You know what I'm sharing this with me? Oh my god.
Things are going very well for us.
Okay, it's okay. It's safe now. It's safe now.
To be honest,
It's safe now.
Hold on a sec.
We're just seeing
That's why earlier I was going, get off the stream. That's why earlier I was like screaming, I was like, get off the stream, get off the stream.
Why am I sideways?
Oh my god.
Hold on.
Oh my god.
They're on a bit.
Why has it got that on it?
What's
There we
happening?
go. We got it.
Can I watch this stream? Will I get yelled at if I watch this stream?
No,
Wait, what the fuck's happened? I'm so confused.
you just play it now.
What fucking playing? Like, it won't let me go on to... Oh, there it is, sorry, because I put it down here. Wait, so you can see it? Wait, if I do this...
Yeah, your volume's quite low, by the way, Charlie.
What, just my general volume?
No. On your actual YouTube
Yeah.
tab,
Yeah.
the volumes, you click to exit full screen.
What?
That's what we're seeing. That's what I'm seeing right now.
Click to exit full
Oh, this is
screen.
such a shambles.
This is.
Yeah, we can see it, but you need to. Oh wait, the screen's showing. You just want to
It's
make that
only-
the screen
Yeah.
that's showing the thing, the big one.
Right. You know, I put it on like full screen, but when I do that, that's when it comes up with that thing, and you guys say you can't see it.
Right. No, what I mean is, okay, you know how like you can have it so we're off to the side.
Yeah.
And you can focus on one person. Just do that, which you just have to. There's in the corner. If you go on the edge, there's like a thing that says grid, and there's like,
Where am
and then you could
looking?
have focus.
Oh.
Okay.
Hold on. No.
Oh dear.
Do you get me?
I think so.
There. Up. No, Charlie. Up in the chat where we all are. Okay. In the FaceTime call. Okay. Oh my god.
Down
To the
here?
right. To the right.
Where's right? This way.
To the right.
Focus.
The other side.
That is
The
Sorry, that is the left.
There. Yes.
That's
Yes.
right too.
Oh my god. Yes, we got there.
Right. So wait. So you can see it, right?
Yes.
Right.
And you
and
can play it.
can you still see it when I put it onto full screen?
I don't know. Put it on.
No,
full-
just
no,
leave it. We
It's
can't.
fine,
Just
don't
leave
put
it
it on
like
full
that. It's
screen.
fine. That's big
Okay.
enough now.
What have I done?
Now, let me put it to where
2
you
minutes.
26.
said. Okay, I'll put it on 220 just so
Okay.
it's... Okay.
Right, are we ready?
Yes.
Authentic
Sure.
reactions, guys.
Wait, hold on. Okay, you ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Authentic reaction says the person.
Congratulations. Goodbye.
No.
Can you not hear
No,
it?
I don't think you're playing it.
I did play it.
She did play it. We can't hear
What's
it.
your emergency?
I'm
Oh
watching the
my
stream.
God.
Never mind. I'm not.
I wonder.
This isn't going
Why
well.
did it work for me and not Charlie?
I don't know.
Is there any options
I
I
do
need
not
to
know.
have for it to hang on?
Maybe.
Usually don't have
Yes.
this issue.
Right, this is
Oh man.
Why am I on the side? Why?
Right.
I
does
don't
this
know.
happen
Do you like
to
being
me?
sideways, Jack?
No.
Give me a minute, guys. I just need to sort something out.
Okay.
Damn. Does anybody want to talk about anything else in the meantime?
Fuck, let me think of something.
Well, oof.
Well, I already spoke about my really weird dream about Mum
Wait.
winning the Great British Bake Off.
Yeah, that was a weird one.
So we just giving up on this?
No, let me try again. We'd have to wait for it to load. If it's not, I don't know why it wouldn't let you share sound. That doesn't make sense.
How do I stop this again?
Oh, hang on. Let me see if I can do the share screen thing. See if there's any options that come up. Oh my god, it really hurts. Okay. Love it, we're getting there, and then it just didn't happen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Things were going so well.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Well,
Okay, and then we do this.
I had to ban someone.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
And I saw.
Yeah. I was just ignoring it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm literally
Yeah,
just banning
same.
anyone who is.
Yeah, no, I saw
like
that, and I was like, really? Yeah, I was like, I just saw it, and I was like, really?
Mhm.
You know? But you know, the other people watching that's you guys are being respectful. So
Mm.
Yeah. Well,
okay, let's.
So.
Are you right? I'm got the thing ready. So if you wanna hit the
Sure.
button to watch the stream. Okay, I'll give it a second for you to load it. Hopefully, this will go smoothly.
What's your emergency? Hey man, yeah, I'm cooking something here.
Oh, what? Again? It don't even make sense because it says it's loaded.
Oh no.
I was wondering how much trouble you could get in for meth. And you've called the police to ask how illegal meth is? Well, yeah, I figured if anyone
Oh, man.
would know, it'd be you guys.
I think you just hear the typing in the background, then you just typing in the background, then you just says the guy saying,
Okay.
Is this Darnell Bickham's of Cherrywood Road?
Oh,
Darnell's not here right now.
Darnell's not here right now.
Should I take a message? Should I take a message?
How do you guys know this?
I like how this is meant to be a reaction. Seen the video.
Literally,
Charlie
I don't know.
hasn't.
Literally,
Okay, try now.
That's my reaction.
that's my reaction.
Pretty much, but it's still funny.
Yeah.
No,
It's still funny.
Darnell's not here right now.
Oh, what? How is I've seamlessly streamed Among Us to you guys, but apparently it can't do a simple YouTube video. I don't like that noise.
Can I take a message? The police are on their way, Darnell.
Oh man.
Ah, shit, nuts. I mean, yeah, that's fine, because nothing...
Oh, shit. I mean, yeah, that's fine.
Double nuts, I said it.
Oh my god. I'm just gonna stop pausing it.
See you soon, Darnell. Alright, it was great talking to you. Good talking to you, too. Alright, see y'all in a little bit.
911, what's your emergency?
I have knife hands.
Excuse me?
Excuse me? Excuse me?
My hands were knives.
Your hands are knives?
Yeah.
This guy is definitely high.
Guy's definitely high.
Can you put the knives down?
No, they're my hands.
All right, where are you?
I don't want knife hands.
Who does?
I don't think I'd put my hands
I
either.
can't high five anything.
I can't high five anything.
Be a shit.
Oh, I can do the chopping.
Chop, chop.
No, chop that.
How did you call 911?
I called on my phone.
And how did you dial the number?
With my finger.
Siri?
Siri?
With my fingers.
Okay,
No,
where
with
are your
his
fingers?
No, with his fingers.
And my hands? Oh, God, you're back. Oh, thank you. Oh, my God, look into my love these hands. What's your name? Hey, was it Sharon?
No.
Sharon, you're an angel.
Oh, Sharon.
I am not.
That's what an angel would say.
That's what an angel
Thank you,
would say.
Sharon.
You're welcome.
If acid is really messing with me. Oh, boy, now my feet are
Now my
nice.
Now my feet are nice.
Now my feet are
Love
nice.
that. Love that.
111, what's your emergency?
There are demon worshippers in a cul-de-sac.
Are you in immediate danger?
I think so.
Okay, what is the threat?
There's a man pulling dead squirrels out of his hat.
I love this. I love this one.
How is that a threat?
The kids are singing devil songs, whacking a horse effigy. Oh, Lord, they're eating what came out at its head.
Ma'am, do you see any party streamers?
Yes.
Do you see
Do you-
a cake?
do you- Yes.
You mean a pagan pastry? I do.
That is a child's birthday party.
I'm good. If it's pagan pastry from now on, I'm gonna be furious.
This is crazy.
Welcome to our cult.
I'd like to report hate crime.
I hate crime.
I was not invited to my neighbor's kid's party.
Wow.
Wow.
That is not a hate.
All right, well, Paradise is a small town. You are actually not the first person to call about this. The child in question is very popular, but his parents limit.
I needed to hear that. Thank you, American.
Wow.
I needed to hear that.
See?
I ain't doing shit to you. You gotta send it
I need to hear
in with a little float. Where?
Explode.
Are you?
I just need
Oh.
someone to go for me. I'm a screw it out.
You're gonna be okay. Can you wait for the ambulance?
I'm gonna lie down. I'm gonna try to front. Make a little room.
Just please wait.
Okay, good. Oh, I'm gonna taste just a little bit of it alone.
No. Why would you do that?
I ain't having you. It's okay. It's a good expect.
Just stop eating.
Ah! God, fucking spicy!
Yeah.
Give me a fuck. Don't that whole picture. Put him in the mouth.
Don't drink anything. Don't eat anything. Just wait.
Oh, God, I'm a mess. This is a low point. I'm on the floor. The shoulder's
It's a low point.
Low point.
Oh,
I'm on the floor.
I got yogurt all over my neck.
oh.
Oh.
Things all go well for this.
My ex-wife is just gonna see me like this.
Just stay
My ex-wife.
where you are.
Half naked and I'm soaking wet. I gotta get out of here.
Why is
I gotta get out. Gotta get out.
I just hit my pants.
Emergency. Okay, do you know where you are? Crescent, he said he called me a cab, but this is not a cab. This is a 2008 Toyota Camry. Well, where are you in the car? I'm right behind the driver. Oh, now he's picking up someone else.
Yeah?
Yep. Do you know her name? A lady named Anne. They seem familiar. And now they're not gonna. Is it possible that your grandson ordered you a rideshare or a pool? A pool? They're gonna drown. They're not going to drown you.
They're gonna drown.
The whole world knows I can't swim. The true crime documentary of this is going to be shocking. Okay, where are you now? Yeah, they're gonna kill me. Oh, no. Ma'am, when the car stops, you can just go ahead and get out. Okay, we're pulling up. Oh, you're right. Then let me get out. Wow, they're driving away. Wait.
Oh, wait.
They robbed me. Don't worry.
They robbed me.
Worry, I'm sure Teddy can call and get your purse back. How do you
How do you
know
know?
his name? Who is this? I think we're...
More than that. What is the skin tone? Yeah, you know, looks pretty toned. He probably uses some astringent of some kind. You know, tone, color, skin color. What's his race? Whoa, that's a weird term. I just need you to describe the suspect.
I don't think I've heard this one.
No, I haven't either.
Apparently, we live in a world where we have to ask about that. Oh, you see everything through
Oh my god.
prism of skin color. It's a dark white.
Dark white.
Dark
There's
white,
no
dark
such
white,
thing!
and light black. Dark white and light black.
Dark white.
Dark white.
Take the shade of white.
Is that a thing?
Take a shade of white.
Take a shade of
darken
white,
it, darken it a
darken
bit. Perfect.
Take a shade of white, darken it.
Okay, alright.
So great.
So great.
Black. Okay. The suspect is black. Is that what you
Wow.
want to hear?
Wow.
It's like people think
It's like people think
it's a
saying
bad
black
thing.
is a bad thing.
It's not.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Not use the proper term with person of color. Oh, piss off.
To be honest, I don't.
To be honest, I don't think.
I feel like black
I
people
feel like black people find it more offensive if you like say.
Doctor or whatever.
Sir, are you injured?
I think so, but I can't really tell what's left.
Right.
My wife was in the bathroom, so I figured I'd just go in the sink. And I slipped in my own piss and caught my dong in the sinkhole. I tried to pull myself up and hit the dang switch and got the dispose out turned on.
Wait, what?
I just ground up my own dick.
Are you serious?
I just ground up my own dick.
Oh my god.
The disposal has disposed.
Mad.
Oh, you're back.
Oh.
You all froze for a second.
Oh man, it's like a Tasmanian devil. One buck wild on some spaghetti in here.
You.
Oh my
Sir,
god.
if you can unlock your door, the EMT will assist you.
Oh man, it's like a slip aside from help.
No, stop.
No, stop.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, they started going very smoothly.
Can you come out? Yeah, give me a minute.
Mom, I'm gay.
Oh man.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
That's so.
Right, let's there we
Right.
go.
Okay,
That was a
that's that
segment of
then.
funniest number one calls. We're now going to be doing
Yeah.
3 other facts of the day. So
That's me.
if
I hope everyone enjoyed
Oh my god, I've been sat in the wrong position.
during that whole video.
Yeah.
okay, who's first? I am. Okay. So hello, welcome to facts of the day again. Okay. 7% of American adults believe chocolate milk comes from brown cows.
Are
What?
you having?
Amazing. Smart.
7% of
The
American
peak of
adults believe
intelligence
chocolate milk
right
comes
there
from brown
is
cows.
70%.
That is. Why does this? That's like it's quite a portion of Americans.
That can't be
Mhm.
true.
American
7%
adults.
That cannot be true. You're having a laugh.
Apparently, it is.
Damn.
I was going to make a joke, but I'm not going to make it.
What do you mean?
Oh, to be fair, it doesn't surprise me in a way because
Oh yeah.
obviously my sister's husband, he's an English teacher. And he used to work at a private school, and she'd help him out because my sister loves English. And there's like these are like 17, 18-year-olds who couldn't use like capital letters, stops properly.
Oh really?
Yeah, I kid you not, because the way America does stuff, it's so odd. Like they really break everything up really strangely. So like instead of math, it's like geometry 1, trigonometry 2. You know, they break it up, and that's why they're also because you know, like we have math and like things interlink over different topics sometimes.
Yeah, you do maths.
Like you
and
probably
just do
don't have
all of
that.
maths.
You just have maths. You tried maths.
We just do maths. We don't do this
I wanna go to that
geometry
school.
1 or trigonometry 3 or whatever. We just do maths.
Yeah, because they have like AP classes as well, don't they? Because they're like it's like the only way I can describe it is elitist. Obviously, we have sets to separate how you learn,
Yeah.
but like AP classes just to be like you are just above. By the way, you're just above, which is probably the equivalent to how we learn.
Yeah,
which is normal. That's why I'm not really surprised. I'm surprised, but not surprised because America is apparently full of idiots. No offense to anybody who's American, but like that statistic there is a bit worrying. If 7% of American adults believe chocolate milk comes from brown cows.
Okay, Carly, your fun fact.
Oh right. Okay. Well, let's pray for me for a second to try and pronounce this word.
Do you want me to tell you how to pronounce
No.
it
I want to
first?
give it a go. Dependent.
Okay, Charlie, I prayed for you.
Thank you.
let's go, Charlie. You've got this.
Thank you. Okay. Cherophobia.
There you go, you got it.
Yeah.
Our praying worked.
Is an irrational fear of fun or happiness.
What?
So you can
Cherophobia
is an irrational fear of fun and happiness.
What?
Okay,
How
Khalees, if you
odd.
want to say your fun fact.
Okay.
Very.
Ooh, okay. If Pinocchio says, "My nose will grow now," it creates a paradox. What?
So if
Well,
Pinocchio says, "My nose will grow now," it would have then been a lie, which made it grow, but then it would have been the truth, which means it wouldn't have grown, and then it just kind of goes round in circles. Because it wouldn't have grown, which would have been a lie, but then it would have been the truth because it grew, and then would just stayed put.
Would you like me to explain this?
Oh yeah,
slightly
you
simpler?
might.
Okay, so
Explain it in me.
If Pinocchio says my nose will grow, and his nose grows, then he's telling the
Yeah.
truth. But his nose only grows when he lies, so it can't grow. But then he would be telling a lie, so it would have to grow. But then it would be telling the truth, so it would go back, and then it would just create this like big paradox. It would go round and round like that.
Okay, I get you. I get you now.
Sorry, I had to.
Thank you, Verity.
Yes, thank you, Verity.
It's like I asked my
Okay.
mum again earlier if we had new taps. I was like, "Did we get new taps?" Yes, Khalees, we did get new taps. I literally told you this 4 weeks ago when you noticed we got new taps. And you asked
4 weeks
the same
ago, you were like, "Oh,
question.
new taps, cool."
Because I went to my mum when I was doing the wiping off. I went, "Did we get new taps?" Yes.
Okay. Now we're going to be telling funny stories from our childhood. Who would like to go first?
Should we say one each and just keep going round so then we could all
I'm gonna have to think of one. So
may I go first?
Yeah, sure, go ahead. Oh wait, hang on.
Caitlyn.
Oh no, Caitlyn, where's your
Caitlin's not
story?
telling any story.
Okay, so this one actually happened today, and obviously these guys heard about it, but I'm going to say it again for the stream. Basically, I was playing Among Us, and this person who was cyan, they were like, "Oh, purple, do you want to be friends?" And I was like, "No, you're probably going to be like 10 or something." They're like, "I'm 17," and I was like, "Yeah, okay." They're like, "Oh, are you a boy or a girl?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm a boy." They were like, "Okay, let's be best friends." I was like, "Okay." They were like, "Oh yeah, let's get to know each other more." And I was like, "Fine." So we played 2 or 3 rounds. And then out of the blue, me and this person die, and she goes, "Do you want to be my boyfriend?" And I went, "Huh?" They went, "Do you want to be my boyfriend?" I went, "So I hate to break it to you, but I'm already in a relationship." And she was like, "Oh my god, please, I'm begging you, I'm begging you." This went on for like 6 rounds. They were like, "Please, I'm begging you. Oh my god, please be my boyfriend." And I was like, "No, I'm happy. I'm in a happy relationship. Thank you very much." And we were then in this one lobby, and they're like, "Oh, Purple, you made me very upset." And I was like, "Because I didn't want to go out with you." And they're like, "Exactly." And everyone was like, "Look, this isn't a dating app. It's a game." And I was like, "Thank you." And it was still going on. They kept on calling like emergency meetings. It was like, "Oh my god, can you please can you please be my boyfriend? I'm begging you, I'm begging you." I went, "Right, I'm gonna put this in the dumbest way possible. I'm a guy and I have a boyfriend." And they were like, "How old is your girlfriend?" And I'm like, what? And then I went, "Right, I am gay. I don't date girls, I date guys." And everyone in the lobby was like, "Oh my god, congratulations." And they started coming out as like pan and stuff like that. This person still didn't get it. Then they got imposter, and then they killed me, and then they ratted themselves out. And they were like, "Oh my god, it was me." And I went, "Okay." And then went, that's for you not going out with me." And I went, "You killed me for not going out with you?" And she was like, "Yes." And I was like, okay. And then at this point, the entire lobby was just fed up of her. So we didn't like bully her to the point, but it was more of a, "Oh my god, just shut up, we don't care." And I was like, "Yeah, she's upset she couldn't get with me and stuff like that. I was just being a bitch." And they're like, "Are you mad at me?" And I was like, "Look, I'm gay. I'm just a bitch in general." Like,
hang on a minute now. Hang on a minute.
That's not
you
my
can't put that on the
demeanor.
entire community. Yeah,
You can't put it on all of us, Jack.
I said I'm gay.
Yes.
You went, "I'm gay. That just means I'm a bitch in general." Like, excuse you, no.
I am a bitch in general, though. That's the thing.
I'm just sarcastic.
You're sarcastic. I'm just a bitch.
Yeah, we know that.
And so I think it was like the last game, and we went.
Love you, really, Jack.
And they just left, and I was like, finally.
Yeah,
and
back.
someone called an emergency meeting. I was like, they're finally gone. Then I'm like, we were just about. Someone was like, "Oh, I was about to call on the body and blame it on that person, so they would leave."
Oh, that would have been.
It was
amazing.
just getting so tiresome because like, "Will you please be my boyfriend?" And I'm like, "No, I'm in a happy relationship. Thank you very much."
I've got a funnier moment. Well, it's not really funny. It was sort of annoying at the time, but I look back on it now and it's very funny. I think it was me, Khalees, and Jack were playing a game. I can't remember if anyone else was there, but I know they were there. And I was just casually going off to go do my task. I went to go do card swipe in admin. I did it. I swiped the card. It went through. This guy watched me, ran to the button, and then went, "Green just didn't do card swipe." And I was like, "Excuse what? Wait a minute." They just went, "Green didn't do card swipe." But then everyone voted me off.
Wow.
Oh my god.
You just watched me. You watched me, didn't even know you didn't do it. I did. Please.
I just
believe
remember
me.
this one time, me and Verity.
I guess
it was me,
are really
Verity.
sus then.
I was gonna say. I
guess
remember
doing
it
your
was
job.
me, Verity, and Khalees. I believe we were playing, and me and Verity were like a tag team. We were like, "We've got this." we instantly killed Khalees, and we were like, "Oh yeah, we're imposters."
Oh, yeah, because I was just like, you killed me, and I went, "You bitches."
And then Verity was like, "Oh yeah, me and Jack are both imposters, by the way." And Khalees was like, "Bitch." Yes, Caitlyn.
I remember when me and Verity were playing, we both got imposter.
Talking about Among Us, actually,
We just won. So like your 3 double kills and everyone thought we were cheating.
It took us like a whole minute and a half to win the entire game. We killed everyone in double kills, and then they just went, "How did you do that? Did you cheat?" And we were like, "No, we just double killed everyone."
I was gonna say, talking about Among Us, there's now a new Among Us update where there are different game modes, and obviously one of them is hide and seek, but you can also have a friends list as well.
I'm confused. Is this official?
Yeah.
Is this official?
just
Oh,
play
it's
it anyway.
official
I think
hide
it's
and
a mod.
seek.
Mm.
Yeah, I thought you just asked people like, you want to play hide
No,
and seek
it's
Among
now
Us?
what I
becoming
say,
a
like-
mode.
Oh, probably because like, it's a popular thing to like for people just to do. So,
And
like,
also detective mode as well. So detective can open and close doors at their will, call through vents, but they can also
I
prove
think
their
that's the
innocence.
thing.
I was going to say
I
they
don't
can
think
also
that should
prove
be
their
a thing.
innocence that they are detective by doing a double vote. So
I don't know if I think that's just like
I don't know if that was
theories.
someone's
I don't know if
idea,
that's an
but it
actual
seems pretty
thing.
cool. I'm not
I don't
gonna
like
lie.
it. I don't think that should
I'm
be allowed.
confused.
Detective, I don't think.
Jack,
is
are
a
you
thing.
lying to me about this friends list? Because I cannot find it.
Among Us a couple of days ago, and there was no updates.
Anyway,
I played it yesterday night.
I mean, there has been
And
an
that was
update 'cause it's
notification.
not
This
on the
morning.
10th.
The only update is
Oh, what was that noise?
probably Christmas hats.
Christmas hats. It's November.
This is it. It just
December
says
1st. I accept everything Christmas.
December in, like,
Any
3
time
days.
before that, I do not. I don't care if it's in 3
it
days,
just says
Caitlyn. It's still
currently outside
November.
applications
Yeah, I
like
agree with
Discord
that.
are the best way to keep track of
It's
friends
too
and play
soon.
with desired teammates. Yeah, often people meet other random Among Us players who they enjoy gaming with and who can be hard to stay in contact with unless that personal information is divulged during a game. That's not always the safest way for this exchange, but as of now, there aren't a lot of options. Additionally, if the game crashes, it could be difficult to ever find another player again. Among Us server issue, reportedly a big problem, which unfortunately, where is it?
I just have the Heathers Dead Girl Walking song just like going on a loop in my head right now. It's just nothing else is really going in. I've just got that bit going around and around. Which reminds me of GCSEs when I just had songs in my head when going to exam, like nothing, like no key facts, no quotes, no information, just music and vines.
Here we go. In addition to an in-game friends list, there are more new features expected in the next update. This naturally includes fixing server issues. But Innersloth has announced that the new map has lots of other things to be incorporated as well. Yep,
I think the new map is actually based on. I believe it's based on the newest Henry Stickmin, which has the rocket.
They're going to
it literally looks like
to do
it
with Henry Stickmin.
Yeah, because the same people make it. Because the most recent one, depending on endings you've got in previous games, because you can buy like the whole thing, and then all of that totals together. Because they're all remastered versions, and then all the endings you get in them, and you can use all these different options. So then you get like loads of different endings for that one game, like the newest one. Because I watched Markiplier play it, and I was just sitting there cracking up. There's also amazing background noise while I work.
Oh yeah. I mean, I just kind of watch SNL really as background noise.
No, I get too distracted if something's funny. Not saying Markiplier isn't funny, but like if I have it quiet enough.
Music.
True. Minecraft music is great.
There's a lo-fi Minecraft music. I would listen to that.
I have another funny story to tell. When I was younger, I trapped my underwear in the toilet.
How the fuck did you manage that?
I missed the laundry basket.
Sorry.
Oh, I thought you said you trapped it in the toilet.
That's what I got too. I thought you said you trapped your underwear in the
Yeah.
toilet.
I was like, how did you trap it in the toilet?
I threw it.
How do you? I was gonna hang on. I was very confused then because I heard you chucked it in the toilet, and then you're like, you trapped your underwear in the toilet. Like, how did you trap underwear in the toilet?
Well, you just close the fucking lid.
It's not really trapping it, is it?
I need to tell my pee story.
Caitlyn exposing herself.
This is when someone from her primary school's watching the stream going, "Oh, it was you."
I sat in that wet pad.
Don't spoil it.
I'm not. That's all I've said. Go
I
on.
didn't say anything.
Right. Do not interrupt me.
I'm going to
Okay.
mute myself in case I accidentally say
Are
anything.
you ready for the story of your life?
Yes.
Are you ready for the best story of your lives?
Oh
okay?
yeah.
Go ahead.
Yes.
If
Let's go.
called stops.
Oh god, why does she when she tells a story she like lags out?
Yeah.
I know. Well,
I need to change to my phone because my laptop is really laggy.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
It's so annoying.
In the meantime, shall I just say one of my stories?
Go on.
Okay. Well, one time I went to the circus.
Oh,
And in the circus, no, it's not got anything to do with the circus, but I went to a circus and I got a balloon, and it was in the shape of a horse, right?
Mhm.
I got back the next day, and well, I didn't get back the next day, but I got home, and then the next day I decide I don't want to do. My mum's in the kitchen. This is when I lived at we called it the shack, but Cleese, do you remember when I used to live in Langham?
Boxted,
Yeah,
Langham,
that Boxted
weird
Langham.
crossover point that it
Mhm.
didn't really make sense technically. Where
Yeah.
yeah, I know what you're talking about.
So it was there. This is when that happened, and basically, I decided to surprise my mum and just suck in some helium and like try and scare her with like a weird voice. So I suck in a bunch of helium. I run into the living room, and I'm like, "Mum, listen to my voice," and I just faint. I just faint, and
Oh.
I literally,
Come
I think I was gone for about 5 minutes, and then I woke up on the floor, and I was like, what just happened? And my mum was like, I thought you were faking. That's what she said to me. She thought I faked it. And I was like, wow, mum, thanks. And you know,
Thank you so much.
talking about that, right? Every time I hurt myself, or anytime there's something wrong with me, my mum always just assumes that it's like not a big deal. Like I remember when I broke my arm once, she was like, oh no, she's fine. And then I ended up, and then you know, it's probably just a little fracture. And then we go to the hospital, and it's like smashed into pieces, my bones. And then there was another time as well where when I had a burst appendix, right? My mum just blamed it on my period. She was like, yeah, it's probably just your period. I was like, Mum, this is not my period, okay? I feel like someone is stabbing me multiple times in the right side of my stomach, okay? This is not my period. And yeah, it turns out I had burst appendix.
Yeah, it was a burst appendix.
Uterus is on the right side of your body. I don't think that's your period.
I thought the uterus in the general area was just
there.
I know nothing
It
of
was
a
just
female
there.
anatomy.
Like
was
in the
there.
middle.
I know
Yeah,
nothing
you know?
of anybody's.
You literally have to learn about the female body inside, especially
Okay.
the reproductive parts. How do you not know nothing? That was like a triple negative.
Jack wasn't paying attention. Not know nothing.
English.
But anyway, Caitlyn's back now, so she can tell her story.
I was gonna say, yeah.
So,
Hey.
So,
in year 2, I had a very strict teacher. Her name was Miss Jake. I remember this. And big brain. I really needed to pee, but it had already been lunch. And she doesn't let anyone go to the toilet. Stop laughing. She doesn't let anyone go to the toilet. Once you've had lunch, because she's like, oh, you should have gone during lunch. And I'm like, well, I can't control my bladder, so, you know, suck a dick. Anyways, the day before, I'm going into detail right now. The day before, we had a task, and I vividly remember I had to colour in a fish, because it was you. We didn't do much other than colouring a fish and learning alphabet. Anyways, I was on my table, and there was like 2 or 3 others on the table with me. And I was like, oh no, I need to pee. It's like, oh, I need to pee bad. And so I peed myself.
Oh.
And that's not the worst part. The worst part was, it wasn't any ordinary pee. It was a very long pee.
Right.
Like, it's one of those pees that take a good minute, and it's like Niagara Falls, just
no.
on the chair, right? And it was like overflow. And nobody noticed. Like, I'm surprised nobody noticed because you could hear it fall onto like the wooden floor. Like, nobody noticed that there's now a wet patch beneath my beneath my chair. And then we had a task to make little of water creatures. And what I did is I drew on a piece of paper. I drew a shark on a piece of paper, cut it out, and stuck it to a pencil. And I was like, done. This is brilliant.
Amazing.
And she's like, Caitlyn. I was like, yes. She's like, have you done your fish? I'm like, no. And she's like, would you like to quickly come up and show your shark puppet?
Don't stand.
My butt is soaked in pee. And I walked in front of the classroom. Nobody's noticed. Nobody's like, hey, why do you smell like pee? Like, nobody's said this. So, right, talk about your shark on a pencil. And I was like, the shark. Not much else to it. And she's like, okay, great. And I was like, Miss, can I go to the toilet? She's like, yes. And I was like,
fuck.
The one day I piss myself, she allows you to go to the toilet after fish. I was fuming. I was pee and fuming. And so I go to the toilet and I get some tissue and obviously I dry up because
underneath the hair dryer, underneath the hand dryer, right?
That's when someone else comes in. Just like you just turn around, just like the hair dryer. Like, wait, no, it's just like it's like the Mr. Bean thing, and it's just like this. And someone comes in and like you don't see anything.
Anyways, I go back and everyone at this point, I was the last one to finish my fish on that table. And everyone was listening to my teacher, like reading a book or something. They weren't looking at me. So I was like, it's my time. And I cleaned up as much as I could with the toilet roll that I had. It wasn't a lot. Not enough for how much pee was on this chair.
Oh no.
I cleaned it up, I threw it in the toilet, not the toilet, the bin in the classroom, and it's still, the thing is the chairs, you know how they kind of like...
Was it like the...
They slightly did all of that, and it
did you switch? Oh my god.
And I'm just like, oh no. So then, I finished my fish, because I moved chairs, I don't want to sit there anymore. And the new task started, and it was like you have to move to different tables to complete the worksheet on them. And someone sat in my pee.
No.
And everyone thought it was that person. No idea.
Until today.
How did you get away with this for so long?
That's
It's
crazy.
been like, how many years? I'm now 18 and nobody knows it was me.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, but babe, this is being put on Twitch and YouTube. How do you feel?
I was like, I was sitting there smelling like pee, like it wasn't me. I don't know what you're talking about. He clearly had too much milk. Like,
wait, did you still have like a massive, like just a wet stain?
Yeah.
No one clicked. How did no one click on?
Like a wet patch of pee because it was still on my dress. Everyone sat down. There was like a wet patch everywhere I went. It was like
wait, what year was this again?
Year two.
Right, I have a funny story.
Oh,
I have Caitlin's.
I have a bunch too.
I have a story about the time where I got locked in my bathroom for like half an hour.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Yes.
Police was there.
I wasn't there.
No,
It wasn't
we were
present. I was on
we were
call.
PlayStation. We were on PlayStation, and I was like, right, I gotta go for a piss before I piss myself. So I go in, I lock the door and stuff.
I can't relate. Oh my god. You don't piss yourself in year 2 and nobody knows it's you, even though there was a lake of it in the classroom. I don't know.
What did your parents say when you got home from school?
I got in dressed in a shower, like a bath, and I was like, I'm a new person.
I am a new person.
From that day on, she went to the toilet at lunchtime.
From that day on, I was officially a spy. I was like, nobody knew. I was like, oh my god, I can get anything.
Oh my god, it's Mission Impossible.
I tried to shoot myself, but it didn't work.
That's why Caitlyn's so good at imposter.
Wait. Anyway, so I got locked in the toilet, so I went for a piss, and so I undone the lock, and the door was stuck, and I thought Harry was just standing in front of the door, like just trying to be funny.
Listening to you, pee.
No,
he tends to just kind of sit in front of the door, like, so I can't get out. It was like 10:30 at night or 11 o'clock, and all my parents heard was, "Hello."
Oh my god.
There was, "Hello."
Something terrifying.
Harry comes out and tries to yank on the door, and he goes, "Jack, you're locked in." I was like, "Yes, I know that." He was like, have you undone the lock? I went, "What the fucking shit? Let me try it now."
Well, I tell you what, Sherlock Holmes, you are unbelievable.
Tell you what, Sherlock Holmes, you are unbelievable. And then Dad comes out and he tries yanking it, and I try shoulder barging it and stuff like that. And he's like, right, 10 to 11 at night, I gotta get my toes. So, you literally hear him unscrewing everything and like using like a chisel to try and get me out. And I went, "Dad, step back." He was like, "Why?" And I shoulder barged it open and hit him in the face with the door handle in the eye because he was kneeling on the floor.
No.
And I was like, "Thank you, I'm out now." Couldn't stop laughing about it ever since because I got Harry to tell Khalees I'm locked in the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
So all Khalees heard was, "Hello, hi, yeah, Jack's stuck in the bathroom. He'll be out in a minute."
What? How has he done that? He went, the door won't open. It was like, so he's locked himself in the bathroom.
That's hilarious. Oh my goodness. No, because I have a similar story, right? But I feel like, because basically I got locked in a bathroom, but I've got locked in so many bathrooms. Now I'm thinking about it, because I got locked in the bathroom. I got locked in the bathroom in college before, and I remember I was in there for a good like half an hour, and then my tutor thought that I was bunking a lesson, and he was like, "Where have you been?" I was like,
No, you got stuck in the toilet.
I was like, I was kind of like stuck. I was stuck, and he was like, "What do you mean?" I was like, "Well, I went to the bathroom, and I kind of just got
It's a
stuck."
normal thing to be locked in a bathroom.
Yeah, I said, I got locked in
the cubicle.
And he was like, "Oh," and I was like, "Yeah, I couldn't get out." And he was like, "For half an hour," and I was like, "Yeah." For half an hour, and I was just like, it was so stressful because I was like, even like no one came in for that half an hour as well. I was like, "Oh, typical." Yeah.
Huh.
It's very typical for that to happen to me, but
I have a story of getting trapped.
yeah.
Literally traumatic to me. It was like reception, right? It's break time and everyone was going out, but I was like really slow at putting my gloves on. So I got trapped in the classroom, right? The lights are off. It's winter, and like I'm trapped in the classroom. Both of the teachers are outside in the reception bit. Oh, Caitlin's missing my story. She didn't enjoy it.
There we go.
Yeah, there we go. And like I was really panicking because it's just like fetus me, and I'm trapped in the classroom. The lights are off, and everyone else is outside, and I think like I'm just stuck. And I'm just like I'm full on panicking. So I'm like banging on the door to see if anyone noticed me. No, everyone's just scooting past the little bikes in the that.
What year was
no one
this?
noticed me. This is reception. Everyone were just going past in the little bikes and the scooters and the double bikes, the double scooters.
Oh my god, yeah.
Did no one notice me
double
going?
bikes and
Yeah.
scooters?
Yeah, the little
You'd ride
double
them
bikes, double
together.
scooter are really fun.
You had
Yeah.
tandem bikes in reception.
Yeah.
Well, they were tricycles, but like
But they weren't
tricycles.
behind each other. They were like right next to each
Yeah.
other, like this, like that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't have those. We were poor.
And I was yeah, so I'm like trying to get someone's attention. I can't remember who it was, but I managed to get someone's attention
We'll just say it's
to get
me.
like the teacher. Okay, apparently it was Charlie. I think it was a boy.
Oh well, you know.
I can't remember who it was. I can't remember who it was.
Anyway,
but I managed to because I went to the other year reception classroom, right, and I ended up doing that on their door, trying to get anyone's attention. Someone got someone's attention. Obviously, they let me out, but like I will never forget that scarring, being trapped in there alone. That was so scary because I was just like, and then from that day, I was just like, gloves can wait till you're outside, Khalees. You're never getting trapped in the classroom again.
Yeah.
I remember that really shook me because it was just like actually alone, and then no one would notice the fact that I was trapped in the classroom crying. So, you know, everyone else was having fun and break time.
And then there's just you crying in a classroom.
I'm trapped. Please let me out.
There's really fighting Khalees on the floor, like just kind of rocking back and forth. Like, where were you? I was fucking locked in here.
I wasn't here the whole time.
No one heard my cry for help.
Oh my god.
Oh,
did any of you
my sister trapped me in like
under the stairs.
I've been trapped
Not
in
fun.
cupboards, sheds. My sister put
Yeah.
me in a dog cage before.
I got trapped in a box. Basically, I think this is when we were living in Ipswich, and we had this not so big box, and I kind of, you know, like you do like a turtle, so like your arm kind of. They put the box on top of me, and I was squished, and then someone sat on top of it, and I was like, I'm gonna die. I literally started screaming for help. I was like, get off me. And they didn't hear me until they started banging. And they're like, are you okay? I was like, no. I was like in tears at this point.
I can relate because I will never forget those times when I was a kid and you'd get invited to those like parties like, at the Gilbert where like you'd have all those like big like squishy things and like bouncy castles and all those big like soft play things. And I would get into the tube, and then they'd put things on top of me, and then I would because I'm claustrophobic, right? So that reminds me of Gemma Collins.
I'm claustrophobic, Darren. I'm going, babes. Don't need the money.
I'm claustrophobic, Darren.
I am going to pay my mortgage.
Anyway,
I've got money.
I don't need money. I've got money.
And then they're like, yeah, we know.
Well, we know, Gemma.
Yeah, we know, Gemma. But anyway, and it's happened to me like a few times when I get invited to those things, and I would like get stuck into a tube, and then I would literally be shouting, and then no one would hear me, and then that's generally just because they've all left me as well. So I'm stuck in this tube. All those things squished down, so I'm at the bottom of the tube, and loads of like other things have been squished down. I'm like here, like. Then right, me being dumb, I was like, hang on a minute. Like I was there for a good like 5 minutes, maybe a little bit longer, and I was thinking to myself, hang on a minute, I could just stand up maybe, right? So I stood up, and it actually worked. Like I stood up, and like my little legs were there, so I ended up like pushing, like I ended up using my brain. I was like, oh, hang on a minute.
Oh my god!
I have a funny story about being trapped under my bed. So we all know what my bed is, right? It's that lift up one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. The storage underneath. Yeah.
Well, one of the things kind of broke. I can't. I think I was fetching because I think like my remote. Oh, come back.
Come back.
Anyway, I think because like my remote fell down like the back of my thing, and I was like, oh shit, better go get it. So I lifted it up, and I fully went underneath because it was right at the back, and. All I heard was like ka-toink, and I was like, and it went, thump, and I was like, luckily I had my phone because I chucked my phone in there for like a flashlight to go get it.
Oh my goodness, that sounds so scary.
So I started dialing, calling Mum, and she was like, hello. I was like, I'm trapped under my bed and I'm scared. I don't know what to do.
Oh,
And she was like,
bless.
"What?" I was like, "I'm trapped onto my bed. Can you let me out?" And she
my
lifts it
goodness.
up and she goes, "Are you okay?" And she like lets go and it drops off.
No.
You doing all right?
Because obviously she thought, obviously, oh, she lets go, it stays.
Yeah.
And it went, full dunk.
That would have been so funny. Like, obviously not for you in the
just
moment,
oh,
but
that reminds me of like the Sharpay's Big Adventure, and when she has the bed
Yeah.
that pulls down,
Yeah,
but
she-
instead it snaps back up and she gets stuck.
yeah, yeah, I've seen that.
Oh
Yeah.
dear.
I kind of want to watch that now.
Caitlyn's internet doesn't like her.
Oh no.
Maybe it does.
Again.
Hello.
Did you hear my story?
Why did it block the fact that your internet? It literally you wait. All I saw was my
Asterisk
internet.
out doesn't like me. I thought you were gonna have to say something like my internet is shit or something. But you didn't, my internet doesn't like me. That is too offensive there.
Oh my god, I've just remembered a story.
Oh my god, it's homophobic like the pancakes Verity made.
My pancakes were not homophobic. They were amazing. Caitlyn was just hungover.
So confused.
I went to a
Like
party.
the
I went, after prom, but not the one on the big field. Chloe had one, and me and Caitlyn went.
It was an after prom.
Yeah, and after prom.
I went
And
as
me
well.
and Caitlyn went. You were also there,
not
yeah.
go.
But me and Caitlyn were there, and she came back to my house. And Caitlyn was hungover the next day, and I made pancakes, and she said they were homophobic because she couldn't eat them without, like you were hungover. My pancakes were perfectly fine. There was a heart on one of them.
Oh,
that's so sweet. Yeah, homophobic.
How dare you? I'm never making pancakes for any of you again, apart from maybe Charlie and Khalees.
Oh, I love pancakes.
I love pancakes. I'll eat anything.
Yeah, see?
Love pancakes.
Bertie, I was straight. Would you make me pancakes?
No, I would not. It wouldn't matter. I'm not making you've insulted them now. I don't care what you are, Caitlyn. I'm not making you pancakes anymore.
That's homophobic. You're not making us pancakes.
Apologize.
Anyway, right?
That doesn't work.
Because Khalees is a lesbian. And I'm making Khalees pancakes. So, boom. Not homophobic pancakes.
Yes. Do you think you can use food colouring to make colourful pancakes?
Yeah.
Probably.
Ooh.
I've done
Put it
that.
in like the batter.
I've made chocolate
I wanna do
pancakes
that.
before. And
Have
I've
you
made-
same.
Yeah, you just put in some cocoa powder. It's not
Oh, I
bad
thought you
for
meant chocolate
actually.
chips.
Oh yeah, you could do that too.
Or chocolate chips ones sound nice.
Can't remember how many
melted chocolate
times
would
they're
be
like,
nice,
I had
like,
free
and butter.
choice. You have like free choice in catering, and I used to do like the simplest thing, so I couldn't be bothered. I was like pancakes, cookies, or just something I would actually eat later the day, and I was like spaghetti,
Pasta.
lasagna.
Oh,
I'd
make
make something that I
pasta.
would eat for tea, and I would just go home and have that for my dinner instead. Because it's like, okay, I'll eat that. Because half the time you'd eat stuff you wouldn't actually eat, and you're like, what is this? Because I think like
Well,
you
they
guys
have
ate
them
like
like
my
fancy
lemon
stuff.
meringue pie, and I was like,
We
I was
all-
like,
we all
because
went
I was
to
gonna
the
give it to my
cafeteria
granddad, and then you guys pretty much all ate all of it, and I was like,
we went into the
dude,
cafeteria and got some like forks. And we were just...
Why did
they
that
ate
feel
like
better?
all my
I had
lemon
any of
meringue.
that. So you can't blame me on that or
I
Charlie.
feel
So I don't
I'm
think
not
either
blaming
of
it
us
on
had any
you,
of that.
but like
I don't know if
I
Caitlyn
was
had
like,
any, but
I'm saving some like quite a decent bit for my granddad because he likes the meringue, and then you guys pretty much ate all of it, and I was like, really, I was like, are you for real?
I remember like when anyone would make anything, everyone's like, "Oh, can I have some of that, please?" Like everyone would always like ask.
It's
if
like
they
I
could
didn't
have
really
some.
mind most of the time if I wasn't gonna eat it, but like
Yeah.
I was like, okay, I'm saving some for my granddad, and they pretty much ate all of it, and I was in the right mood for a bit. I was like, just take my food that I made.
Did you ever tell about the time that I was competitive in food tech in year 7?
No, because I wasn't there.
Was I there? I don't think I was there.
How can you be competitive in food tech?
What do you mean?
We were making this
I
cake.
can't hear you, Caitlyn. Like at all.
I left a bit of chocolate. Anyway,
Wait, have you got matchsticks?
Yeah, the ones that you gave me for my birthday.
Oh no, I'm hungry.
Oh, September.
So I believe it was year 7, and we're making like cake, and obviously it was going really well.
No, I still can't hear you. Sorry,
Hey,
I'm talking to Kat. I can't hear Caitlyn. She's trying to figure out
I can't
why.
hear Caitlyn either.
Yeah.
Maybe just leave and come back.
Yeah,
Try that, maybe.
that. Oh, hang on.
Hello.
Oh, we can hear you.
Oh.
We heard hello.
If you try, wait. Okay.
And so
Because
we
I
were
heard
making
like
a
a
cake.
really broken hello.
Yeah, same.
And it was going really well. And we had to put like icing sugar on top.
Yeah.
And I went, if you add water to your icing sugar, it turns into real icing. No, it didn't do that. So, so there goes everyone putting like bits of water on their cake on top of the icing sugar to make it into like icing. And I was like, ha ha ha, fools.
You just sabotaged a bunch of year 7s cooking.
Why
are you just like, haha, you idiots.
That's it. That is how ice and sugar works, though, Jack. You just put a tiny bit of water in.
Oh, they ruined that.
Because they didn't do it right, and you told them that if you put water once you've put it on top, you meanie. How can you? What's the point of even being competitive in year 7 catering? You didn't even take it.
That is very true. I wanted my teacher to like me.
Fooling everyone into doing everything wrong is not how. Oh, Caitlyn has a story for you.
Oh yes, Caitlyn.
Yes.
Yes.
What's up, Caitlyn?
Yeah. Yes,
Oh, dear.
catering.
Oh no.
We had to make an apple like pie or something.
I remember.
Oh, that sounds good.
Apple crumble, maybe.
Anyways, we have to obviously do the ingredients at home. And obviously, pie, you have sugar.
Oh god.
Now,
no.
I think we know where this is going.
The sugar was. So we picked up a substance that looked a bit like sugar.
Salt.
Turns out it was cocaine.
Not sugar. It was salt.
No.
So,
Oh no.
made an apple crumble like pie with salt.
With copious amounts of salt in it.
Okay.
I'm
not gonna lie.
Salt.
Oh no.
So
And I ate, and it was like eating. It's really not nice.
I bet it wasn't.
It reminds me of when I made terrible bread rolls because I used the wrong oil.
I was about to say something very similar to that. I was about to say, do you remember those horrible bread rolls I made in catering?
Because this was when I took catering and I used like vegetable oil and like the bread tasted horrible. Like they looked good, but they tasted so horrible. They were cooked right, they looked good, but they tasted nasty as they could come because I used vegetable oil. I think it should have been like sunflower because like it just had a really funky taste, and I was like, shouldn't have done that.
I remember when we had to make like it was some kind of like Viennese swirl thing. They were really delicate, and I'd just taken them out of the oven, and I had about 5 minutes before the year 11s came in to do their like lesson.
Oh my god, I used to get so stressed
This
when
year
that
11
happened.
walked in. This year 11 walked in and went, "Oh, they look really nice. Can I have one of them?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." And all the people outside were like, "You can't just steal a year 7's cooking." And he was like, "She said I could have one." And he took one, and it just crumbled in his hand. And I was like, "Oh," I was like, "It just came out of the oven. Sorry."
I remember, like, I put them all. Oh man, yeah, because like you put them all in carefully. Because that's how I stacked mine when I made mine, and then I would just like carefully carried them around. But even if I did that, they would have about smushed by the end of the day.
Yeah.
Like no matter how hard you try, Viennese swirls are like so delicate.
Yeah, especially just out of the oven. I was like, "Oh, this isn't gonna go well."
You just see. Oh.
I was going to say,
really nice, though.
I remember, I think I had to be like year 8 or something like that.
Year 11.
No, year 8. And we were making scones. Now, we spent half of our cooking time debating whether it was pronounced scone or scones, and the teacher just gave up at the end. She was like, "Oh, just do what you do." She just couldn't be asked to teach us.
What's the fastest cake? A scone.
Scone or a scone, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, like
It has to work for that joke. It has to be.
Scone.
It's scone.
fine.
It's a scone if it's gone. That's what people say.
To be honest,
I don't
don't
remember
care.
when I
Like,
say
I
out.
say how I
People
wanna
say
say
the
it.
words too much and they mix them up.
Yeah, same. I don't
If
really
I say
eat them
scone,
anyway. It's like, do you want a scone?
I don't.
Nah.
Nah.
I don't really like them.
Sorry, I've got a funny story, right? I've just like remembered it because my mum messaged it to me a minute ago.
Oh my god.
How I remember this, but then anyways, so I used to do brownies, right? I used to go to brownies when I was a kid. Now, my brother and my mum and my stepdad were coming to pick me up. Wait,
So
what?
I used to do brownie.
I'll translate that. Caitlyn used to do brownies.
Oh, okay.
I also used to go to brownies.
Oh, cool. Anyway, yeah.
I used to
So
do Cubs and Scouts.
Oh yeah. So anyway, like they were waiting for me in the car anyway to come pick me up, and for some reason they said they were like they decided that they were gonna like all make animal noises to see like how I would react.
No.
Right? They were just gonna. So I think one of them like did a sheep noise, one of them did a pig noise, and one of them did a something else anyway. And then I come in to the car. They're all making these animal noises, right? And I don't think anything of it. Like, I don't even think I don't like second like think anything. I'm just like I come into the car and then I just start making donkey noises. I join in with them. Like, I just join in as if like it's normal. Like
You were there the entire time.
Yeah, it was almost like I didn't even like question it. Like I just sort of was like, oh okay, I'll just join in. But I can't remember how old I was. I was like probably 7 maybe, roughly. But like yeah. Actually, no, it must have been before Alice was born. No, I was 7, yeah, because I was 8 when Alice was born. Anyways, yeah, so yeah, it was pretty funny. But there's like, it's just there's so many like funny stories like that where I would like stuff like that would just happen because it's just me. But what else?
To donate Wi-Fi to me.
I can give you some data.
Could you actually donate Wi-Fi?
You can usually do like a connecting thing, but that's only when you're like near someone. Like for iPhone, I think, anyways.
If you just, what do you mean a hotspot?
Yeah, yeah, that.
Yeah, that only works so well depending on your connection and what you're with. I think Caitlyn's frozen again.
There we go.
Stitch.
Trying to think of another funny story.
Oh, what does this mean?
What?
There's an error in the. Oh, okay, never mind. We're okay now. I don't know, like the stream was saying there's an error. I'm like, wait, what? Anyway,
You might have been dropping frames.
What was that?
Said you might have been dropping frames. Frame rate?
A story.
Yeah.
Yes.
Dinosaurs.
Yes, Caitlin, what's your story?
I have 2.
Okay.
Okay. In year 1, mine are always about body fluids. Anyways.
Questionable.
In year 1.
That's when she's pissed at herself, like, until the age of, like, 18. Oh my god, that's when she pissed herself when we went out for that meal.
You just didn't know.
Oh no. Just bear with me. I'm gonna get a beverage.
Okay.
Beverage.
Caitlyn was stuck like this then for a minute.
She's like, you know nothing.
That would have been
Should I
a
wait
good
until
picture
Charlie comes back?
Okay.
if you want. In the meantime, I have a stalling device.
Would you like to see a funny picture of my dog?
Nah,
No.
that was into that. Sorry.
Look at him. Oh, Jack, you missed it.
I was there when you took it.
You
Somebody
were there when I
touching
took that
mice,
photo.
forget.
That's your phone in the background.
Ah!
I swear all the time Jack's just oblivious to everything that goes on around him.
I think he is, yeah. Both could be said for my dog. Boom.
Oh. I have a video of Kelly's playing this on the escalator in Primark.
So when Charlie comes back to all of us dancing to this.
We wouldn't get copyright for this, would we?
No, it's elevator music. Interpret the dance break, Jack. It can only go for so long. Let me see if there's a better option for lift music. Found it.
That is the Wii theme tune.
Much better. I'd love to hear this in a lift.
Is in our YouTube video.
We should start a Mexican wave. Ready? I'll start it. Woo.
Kelly, send it back!
That was the Mexican wave. Caitlyn going.
Oh shit.
Oh my god, we're fanning Jesus as he
What's going
walks
on?
past the donkey. Oh!
I'm so confused. Like I just walked on like the
Can I tell my story?
What's going on?
Yes.
Nothing.
Yes, I was doing the Macarena to the Wii music.
We were having a break while you got a drink.
Oh, see the thing is, I'm really funny. I find it really funny because I went to go get a beverage, but I came back with some big ass strawberries. Oh. And this thing.
You want that one?
Anyway, yeah, tell us your story now, Caitlyn.
I have two stories
Hmm.
because I can't remember anything else apparently. So year one, I was very ill for many reasons. That's a whole other story of itself.
I'm good at that.
Not why I was ill. But basically, I was very ill. Then the doctor gave me medicine for it, and it wasn't right. I could have died. Anyway, I was so ill that in year one, I had to skip out on underwater themed picnic, and I was like, because I was so ill that I was sitting outside the hallway, and we had loads of, and I just threw up on all of the books. Just all the books, just my vomit.
Every book.
Right, okay.
Just the books are now unreadable.
Hello.
And then my one gave me a present, a get well present, and it was a book. It's like, I know you just threw up all these books, Here's a book that you haven't thrown up on. Here you go.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Okay. Oh, we got a new post.
You got a what?
Caitlyn keeps freezing for me because it was this, then this.
Oh my god.
Oh god damn it! I didn't get a photo of it.
Ah.
You got. Oh no! There you go.
Caitlyn, be
you want to tell
aware.
the story?
This one doesn't have bodily fluid. You'll be good to know.
I'm glad it doesn't.
Like in like year 4, I convinced everyone. Oh my god, I have another story. Oh my god. I used to lie a little bit in school, in primary school. One lie was I had Narnia in my closet. Genuinely believed me, and and I was like, yeah, he's doing great. He's just chilling in my house. He's like, how do you know? I'm like, I can see it in my mind. I'm like telepathic. And they thought it was real, and I was like, casually having a big ass lie in my bedroom.
No, yeah, just casual,
And then I also convinced people could see in the future.
Oh my god.
I don't know how. Am I
Oh god damn it, every time. Did you get it, Jack?
Oh my god.
You've got to send that to the group
Please
chat.
tell me you got that.
Wait, did you say you used to like pretend that you can see the future?
Can we just take a moment, right?
I have no clue.
So not only did I get a really sexy mug of Caitlyn, okay? Like that. Don't tell me that isn't a sexy mug, okay?
Can you send that?
But I got this.
Please send that to the group chat.
Where are my eyebrows?
They don't exist. You have no eyebrows anymore.
It's when my eyebrows disappear in like loads of photos. It's just.
I'm fucking crying.
Oh man.
I'm sorry.
I'm overheating. Is it when I was imitating Caitlyn? Was it when I was imitating Caitlyn? Quick! How did it look like that?
It's happened again. Wait, has someone got it?
Of the one that Caitlin's doing now. I've got the one Caitlin's doing now.
What? Oh fuck! I can't breathe.
The last 20 minutes is just us laughing at Caitlyn freezing.
Caitlyn hates us. Caitlyn really just hates us. I'm sorry, Caitlyn. I do love you, really.
I'm so sorry, but it's hilarious.
Right.
Oh my god.
Wait, where's my gum? Where else do?
Oh my god.
Wait, how do I?
Oh fuck.
I'm laughing, but I'm not taking mugs, so.
Where's the Caitlyn to pull out all the mugs she has of us? She's like, here you go. Here are all the ones I have of you.
I've got a funny story to tell.
I'm trying to get the rhubarb and custard out, but they're all stuck together.
Caitlyn says she's malfunctioning. Oh, Jack, Katie.
I know. Okay.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Charlie. Anyway, I'm never going to do that again.
Can someone please help me get these rhubarb and custard
shove it
sweets
all
out?
in
They're
your
stuck
mouth,
together.
Jack. Shove
No,
it-
I can't.
shove
I
it
can't reach
all
through the
in.
screen and get them.
What? What happened to my face?
I'm mad.
It looks like someone
I don't know
put like a
what
mold of my
Now,
face.
are you ready for my
What
story?
is that?
How are you?
What is that?
Yes.
That's not what I look like. It's like someone took a very pork.
Is that literally like
look.
a picture from now?
That was like heavily pixelated. I don't even have a nose or eyebrows.
It's Voldemort.
I'll give you Voldemort.
Anyway, I'm going to tell you my story
You
now.
wait till December 2nd, Jack. Avada Kedavra.
Please do.
No, I'm not that nice.
Can I just say?
So, yeah.
Yes.
I hate you all.
Oh, we
I
like you
didn't-
too.
I know. I said it. I said you probably did.
Oh my god, you guys, all four of you are on my best friends list now.
Ew.
Hooray.
I didn't take any mugs if that makes you feel better, Caitlyn.
Me neither. Just to put it out there. I was going to, but I stopped myself.
So,
Oh, I
that's-
took as
that's
many
saying
mugs as I could.
Anyway,
Fans.
right?
Fans.
You watching our stream?
saw what you all doing. No. Yeah.
We love you really, Caitlyn. And you have quite a few bad mugs of us probably as well.
You're
Right, I'm going to tell my story now.
Yes.
you all ever seen.
Is it kind of actually two, but it's like from the same day, I think.
Okay.
It might not be from the same day, but it's at the same place. So I can't remember what place it was, but I
Which is
went.
a very helpful scene setting.
Well, no, because you'll understand when I tell you what I was on, because I was at a theme park, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
which one should I tell first? The second one's funny. Okay, let me. So I went on this roller coaster, and I don't like roller coasters. I don't do them. Anyway, and to begin with, right, it goes up a little bit, and then once you're like up, it like sort of swings you around the corner really sharply, and then by the time we got to like the second one, I was like, I'm gonna wet myself, and then there's three of them. So after the third one, I was like, oh, okay, thank God. But as soon as I said thank God, we went down this like really like steep, like it's really small. It's a small dip, but it was like a really steep one, and I kid you not. I did not take it well. I didn't wet myself or anything, but I
But
I just would not. Yeah, it just was an interesting facial expression that I made because my mum said she was watching us the whole time on it, and yeah.
Where
I
was
have a
this?
funny piss story to tell next.
I want to say that it was. I don't know. I have no clue. It was like I think it was like in the
Bushwood
style
Hills?
of no. I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure like it was like in the style of like a minecart type thing. But anyway, that's not even the funny one because I feel like this one's more funny, right? You know, like log flumes, or whatever you call them, flumes.
Yeah.
So I was on one of them, and well, right. Anyways,
Charlie is buffering.
Sorry,
Want to become famous by followers, Prime
Jack,
and viewers on.
Just ignore it. Okay. Anyway,
Yeah.
So I was on a log flume. Now I don't do them. I don't do them either. And I was like,
Don't do any type of adrenaline.
I'm feeling really grown up. I'm feeling really. This must have been like a couple of years ago. I can't remember. I think I was still blonde though. Actually, I don't know. I don't think I was. But anyways, I was like, yes, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be fine. Like, you know, I'm older now. Like, come on, let's get my shit together. So I get on this log flume. I'm doing really well. As soon as we start going up, I'm like, I don't know about this, right? Are you ready? And then I think I was with my stepdad and my brother, and I was like, I don't know about this. Like, and as soon as we kept getting high, I was like, I want to get off. And then I was like, I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna get off. And I was like, just about to get off. But as I was just about to get off, my stepdad had to like pull me down, and we went down. I was like, ah! I was like, screwed my head off, and like I was generally gonna get off. Like if we hadn't have gone down at that specific moment, I would have got off somehow. Because I think beside you there's like some stairs. I think. But you can get off, I think.
Yeah, but
then as soon as you get to a certain height,
isn't it like it just has the clicks? It's like pushing you up.
Yeah, but yeah.
Okay, it's frozen again.
And I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that I'm pretty sure like as soon as you get to a certain height, the stairs stop. So obviously you can't really get off at a certain point. So as I was just about to get off, like. The stairs ended, and then like it was too late for me to get off. So I was like, "Oh well."
I don't know if it's point because do you know why power Pleasurewood Hills? There was one time we went there and it kept like malfunctioning all day, and the slingshot bit wouldn't work. So people would go like that, and it'd get stuck, or it wouldn't pull all the way back.
Oh my god!
And it would just go like down like that. So they had to get people via the stairs, and that went all the way up to the top of the slingshot bit.
That reminds me of you know, it's like I think it's Stealth and Thought Park or like something like that.
Oh, Stealth is one that goes straight up.
Yeah,
straight down.
That one. And it goes 3, 2, 1, go, and you like zoom off. Or sometimes it just says 3 and then shoots you off because that's happened to me before. It was terrifying. But sometimes it doesn't go fast enough, so it goes up and then it just comes back down.
What's like? Is it 0 to 80?
Something like that. Something ridiculous like that, and it like doesn't go fast enough to get like up and over. So it just goes up and then comes back down. And I was like,
well, it's like it goes because it would rely on a certain amount of something. The rest would be momentum, I'm guessing.
Yeah,
because if you're pushing it all the way up to go over and round. Because I remember going on that and I saw people sitting forward. I was like, "You fools! Have fun getting whiplash." Me and Prudence just sat back. I was like, "Prudence, sit back." She was like, "I was like, sit back." I went, "Did you not read the sign? 0 to 80 in under like a second. Sit back." Because you just see people in front of you go, "What?"
I know, they go like this and then they just go, I'm like, "Are you okay?"
And I'm like, "Did you not think of that before coming on a roller coaster when you sit like this?" No, you sit like this.
Yeah, definitely.
It reminds me of what was the other thing? It's like the saw ride. Me and Prudence, obviously we have to take our glass off and go on rides so they don't fly off.
Well, yeah.
And obviously I can see better than Prudence. I'm not like that. I don't think I'm that blind. But there's this couple next to us that are just like so scared, and me and Prudence were laughing the entire way round. Because we were just
are they laughing at us?
No, because we couldn't stop laughing. I was like, "Wee!" They're just like really scared. Because there's like a bit where you go turn you upside down, and there's like hands that come out of like the water, and me and Prudence are like, "Hey!" But half the time she was like, "Wait, what was that?"
Yeah.
I went on that ride. I feel Prudence's pain. I went on that ride, and you know how if you don't go in the first carriage, you go in the second one, then you like stop and wait so they go off, and then you stop and like someone comes out and talks to you. I looked at him and went, "Who the fuck is that?" And there was someone next to me who just went, "Can you not see?" And I was like, "No."
It's like, "Oh,
and the entire ride, all these scary things were happening, and people were like screaming and freaking out, and the hands came out of the water, and I was like, "I can't see anything. What's happening? Somebody, someone run a narrative here. Somebody help me. Help me understand."
Can I get an audiobook with the ride?
Oh my
Can I please
on your left, you'll see.
Right, I can't see.
Because I was like, I genuinely, because I did, what's the one at the very beginning? And it's like Doomsday themed.
Oh, that's is that like
Oblivion?
Swarm? Was it
Swarm? That was the first one we did, and I was like,
"That's so fun."
I was trembling at the start. I did that one, and that was it. I was fine afterwards.
Yeah, I did Swarm
because as we were going up, we'd hear the click, 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 and I was sat next to Prudence. I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die!"
The thing is, I would have gone on the Fort Park trick, but I would have just been the bag lady. I wouldn't have gone on any rides.
Literally same. That's
I
why
would have been
bag lady. Yeah, because when we were going up, I started saying "Take me to church," and Prudence joined in just to like keep me calm. And I was like,
"Take me to church."
Oh, this is
Jack,
it.
to be honest,
This is
though,
it. This
like,
is it.
we should have just, me and you, like, we literally should have just gone to those trips and we could have just been each other's like company. Like everyone else would be on the rides. Me and you just be like, be the bag ladies.
Right, we're going to get some food.
Yeah, and we literally just like
It's
have our own little.
I did enjoy it though after that because it was like I had like just complete fear, and then after we did that, it was okay because I knew what was gonna happen. Like you know what's gonna happen, but I was just like, oh god, oh god, oh god, because I was actually shaking.
Yeah, I mean, I can't
It was
really
like-
relate because, like, I mean, I can kind of relate because I've been on some roller coasters, but they're not like extreme, and I'm just like, what would
Yeah.
what would
I
I
wouldn't-
be like if I went on one of those things? I think I would literally die. I would
Mm.
probably
I think you would die.
I
had,
at least
like-
pass out then.
I think once you do, I'm not sure if it's the same with all people. Like once I did one, I was fine. After that, I just had like that little boost in confidence that I wasn't gonna die.
Yeah,
You know,
I just don't
or
like
like
the
Fallout.
feeling of it. Like,
I
don't mind like
I
going.
actually-
Oh, sorry.
So no, have you first.
I was just gonna say, like, I don't mind going really fast or anything. I don't mind that. It's if there's like dips, like I don't like, or anything that goes down really quickly, messes with my belly, and I hate it. I hate the feeling.
It's
I love
So
back again.
So yeah, that's why I don't go on them because I just hate it.
Yeah.
And also, I've got a
No.
massive fear of heights. So
What's wrong with the twist? Colossal. I remember going round on that and just talking about everything I could see because there's like a net to catch stuff and like loads of people's wallets and shoes and glasses are in there. I was like, they must be minted after all like the wallets that drop from that ride. They must just get like a separate thing from people's falling belongings.
I imagine they have to try and return them first.
Yeah, but there was like tons there, and I was like, that cannot all be from today.
That could
Do
have
you
been.
think I could have like a scavenger hunt on who can find more in the net? Like, who can find 5 wallets, 2 sunglasses, and 3 pairs? That's 4. 3 pairs of keys.
And 4 pairs of keys.
Oh my god. I would never forget going on the Darren Brown Ghost train on that trip. Oh my god. I was scarred.
I was,
didn't go on that.
I did, because it's like, you're not, the thing is at the end it's like, can you do me a favour and not tell anyone about this? I was like, I am warning people. I am warning people.
Oh my god, you would have looked like an absolute nutter. Don't fucking go on this one.
Because there was like a kid younger than me, I think, on there, but she was like tall enough to go on. Like, I think you had to be like a certain age and tall enough. It's all VR, and like the train that you go on is actually suspended in air by chains, which also freaked me out. So when you have the VR headset on, obviously you only see what they want you to see. Prudence still couldn't see a thing. It was still blurry to her, so she didn't know what was going on really. She could just hear the audio, make out ish. So like nothing really affected her. She was like, oh.
Well, she was lucky.
So I was just squeezing their hands really hard, and there's a bit in between where you come out, and there's like actors, obviously, and they come like running towards you, and I'm like, and then we were at the back, and then suddenly we're at the front, and I was in front of everyone. I was like, what did you do that to me for? I was like, I'm not going back on that train.
I was going to say, I actually remember this one ride that I done in America, and it was the Expedition Everest one. I don't know if I spoke about it.
Oh, I think you've told me.
Yeah, that was not fun. So basically what it does is, so it's kind of like a nice normal roller coaster. You go over like little bumps and stuff. Then you just go straight up. Go up and up and up. And then you go down and around, and then you do other crazy stuff. And then you just go up, and like the tracks are ripped up, like they're pulled up. Jesus Christ, you literally stop. I was like, I think I was 2 or 3 rows like back from the front. You could see Animal Kingdom. No, we were in Animal Kingdom. So you could see Epcot, which was like a completely different park.
Yeah.
Like you could see it because of how high you were. Then everything just kind of shakes, right? You start going down backwards in a helix. Oh my god. I have a GoPro recording that, so I was kind of sitting like this. As soon as we went down backwards, I done this.
Oh, no.
So the footage is just shit. You just see you could probably see part of my face going. And I think there was like a picture of me and Harry, because we were sitting together, and Harry tried to look happy. He looked like a complete psychopath. He's like, yes, I'm excited. And you see me like this. Before we launch. And that's literally when we launch. And then we go through over. And then obviously the Yeti kind of jumps down with flashing lights and stuff. At that point, I was closing my eyes. I was like, I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I opened my eyes at the wrong point to see the Yeti and I screamed. But it's just the photo when I'm sat here like...
It reminds me of like all the photos like you get when you're going on rides, and there's loads of them. It was like my first time on Wipeout with my sister. My sister's like this. She's like because she loves roller coasters. That's her thing. Like she loves them. And I was sat on there like this, like about like 10 years old, like that, just a face of pure fear. And I was like, it's just like because I was going to try and go on it. Then I started crying because I was like, I can't go on. I can't go on because all day we've been seeing the thing break down. I was like, yeah, I ain't getting on that. I ain't getting on that. No.
When our school did a Fort Park trip, and I went on a kids ride with. Realized they were taking photos, so we went on again. When we looked at them, our faces were just dead. It was obviously a kid's roller coaster, so this is going very slow.
Caitlyn, you froze like
you froze like 3 times. You're like our face was just like
one of your faces was...
You're all right now. You're not frozen now, but you were.
It's good.
When Jack was telling me about that ride, it reminded me of. Do you remember when me and you, Caitlyn, went to the like little theme park they had where we are, and they had the one that like you sat. Yeah, I couldn't get into the seat at first because you had to like jump up, and I couldn't get in the seat. It just reminded me of that because we were both just sat there like ah.
Oh my god! Do you remember when we went to Walton and I passed out?
I'll
tell the story from my point of view, and then those two will tell the story from their point of view. So we went to Walton on the Naze, and we were obviously we went on like all the rides. We got like the wristbands to say, "Oh yeah, we can go on all the rides." So we went on the waltzers first time. Then we went on the bumper cars, bumper part, but fucking hell, bumper cars. I mean, the waltzer was fine because I was like in the middle or something, weren't I?
Yeah, you were. You sat in the middle.
And then we went on the bumper cars and...
Don't forget the really scary ghost.
Oh my god, the really scary ghost train.
God, that ghost train.
Where you
terrifying.
guys left me to go on my own. Oh my god.
Me and Kelly looked at Jack and went, "No, you can go by yourself."
Kelly,
who was it then?
I thought it was you. Or was it? No, it was Caitlyn.
No, because no, you took the train.
Because she left her shoes, didn't she? She left her shoes in my bag.
Yes, I remember now.
And so we went on the bumper cars and stuff like that, and then we went on the ghost train. Then we're like, you know what, let's go on the waltzers again. Went on the waltzers the second time, and this guy, he was like, we've got some new people. No, we've got some people who have retired. Starting us round, and I blacked out. Now you tell it from your point of view.
Oh, but we basically up until the waltzers bit, yeah, that's all fine. And then we got on. I didn't hear him say that, so I just sat down. I think, Jack, were you still in the middle? Or were you on the... I think you were...
Yeah, middle, because I remember I was slapping around the face.
Caitlyn was slapping Jack like this on the face, and I was hitting his arm. We were like, wake up. And then the thing is, the guy didn't even stop the ride. The guy just let it finish, and I was just we were both clinging onto Jack like, don't fall off. And then we got off, and some woman was like, are you okay? There were so many people that came over that were like, are you all right? It's like, well, he's the one that fainted, so yeah.
I literally remember Verity like kind of tapping me on my arm and go, it's over now. And I was like, What?
It's over. You're
I was
okay.
just so confused.
People must have seen you just Caitlyn go like that. And Verity go like,
I was very confused at first as to why we were just.
But the guy didn't know that I passed out, and he was like, "Have you guys enjoyed the ride?" And then Verity was like, "Yeah, he passed out," and he was like,
He was like, "So did you guys enjoy the ride?" And I was like, well, I mean, not really. He passed out, and I was freaking out with Caitlyn for the rest of the ride. Like, no, it was not fun.
So we are a minute past 10.
oh, look at that.
Yeah,
"Shall we sign this off? Because we've actually stuck to plan."
we have.
Sayonara.
We really have.
All right. Well, I hope you guys enjoy this live stream. Follow me at Jack Foodlings.
At X82Jax.
When Caitlyn stops freezing.
Typical.
Come on, John.
I like
come
this
on,
one.
John.
John.
Sure can, Caitlyn.
Run away.
Do you want me to try it again?
Frozen.
Do you want me to try it again? Yeah,
You
you
did.
froze. Do you want me to try it again? Okay. Follow me at Jack Foodlings.
At X92Jax.
Yeah.
What's my name?
John.
Clarky.
You're John, but you're also classy.
Right, and Verity?
Oh my god.
I didn't hear Caitlyn say anything.
Oh.
You can follow me at Via's Cool.
And then you can follow
Oh
me
my
at
God.
Birchmore Charlie. Yeah, so thank you again for watching, and we hope to see you next week at the same time, 7:30 UK time.
GMT.
Bye.
Yeah.
Before. Oh no! Wait.
What's going on? Are we Jack!
Keep waving.
Oh no!
Smile and
Bye.
wave, boys. Smile and wave.